Hello, and welcome to Fables by the Fire, where some of us start playing Dungeons and Dragons, having a good time. We have with us myself, DM Eric. We have Kyle, who's playing Laughs, Andrew, who's playing Niko, Justin playing Aurin, and Michael playing Margaret. Let's get into the sponsor and announcements. It will just be me today. Our sponsor, once again, is us. We are so excited, happy, and thankful to be here. And yeah, that's enough of a sponsor for announcements. We are live everywhere now. So our YouTube channel officially has our first videos, and Instagram has some pictures, Facebook as well. We're also on Twitter, and we are potentially setting up a Reddit. We're trying to determine if that is something we should be doing. So follow us everywhere at Fables by the Fire. Last time, the party dealt with the aftermath of the Purple Stag's attack on the Crossguard Lotus's headquarters, Crossguard Keep, which was where the Order of Monks would keep their precious artifacts and magic items that they've secured. Laughs and Niko, you were forced to deal with and contend with Kermie's death. And you found a note in his cold, dead claws that mentioned some mysterious portal and being prepared before entering it. After entering the lower levels of the keep and saving quite a few monks, helping them out, giving them an assist, you were approached by Laugh's monasterial bully from his monk days, and that's where we will begin. Roll initiative as they start pounding their fists.
Fucking stupid or something?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I hope you don't mind some deaths.
I would have loved. Remember, in my notes, Krag is a dick.
Oh, no, you.
Eric put Krag in my backstory as enemy, so.
Let's see, Margaret.
So then I should
14.
non-lead him.
14, Aurin.
14
Oh, I need to roll.
with 0 dex.
Laughs.
So you'd go first.
I had it. What was it? 23.
Okay.
Niko.
14, but plus 3, but it's
So
hilarious.
you-
that
So we all go at exactly the same
it's-
time.
yeah. So
Wait, how many
17.
people?
We both,
So-
all three of us got 14.
Yeah.
By order of that, it would be Niko, Margaret, Aurin.
Oh, what's your? That's with your modifiers or just straight rolls?
With.
I
Oh
don't
no,
have
mine was
dex.
straight roll. I got 17 with the
okay.
modifiers. Yeah.
Laughs, your
So
go.
we could technically go at the same time if you want to do some funky magic.
I'm dropping Krag so hard. I'm gonna Superman punch him. I'm gonna run up.
Okay.
The multiplier.
Aurin, or Justin, sorry, can you please move him to our Eric over friend? Thank you.
Have I sparred with Krag in the past? Or
Yeah.
Is he competent?
He's a good fighter. He's a big, beefy eagle.
19.
19?
He can fly.
19
You
hits.
cannot.
Stunning strike.
Hey, yes.
And 10 damage.
That is the best way to deal with monks too.
You
Is
use
stunning
your fist,
strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they count as a weapon,
Mm-hmm.
just so you know.
I want for my Drake to
DC
use
16. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. No.
What is it?
16 for the con save.
Con.
I want for his damage that he did
Mm-hmm.
to be imbued with my dragon's essence,
Okay.
which is acid, because they didn't have necrotic. So that's a 1d6.
How are you gonna deal with that? Because
Wow.
Topaz does deal necrotic damage. If he's imbuing it with essence, would you still allow it for necrotic, or?
I missed everything that's happened. I've been trying to finish out his thing.
Sorry.
Well, hold on. Let me. 5 plus 3, so another 8 damage. Acid damage. So
Right.
I'm using my Drake because his fists count as weapons. So what I can do is, as long as someone's within 30 feet of my Drake, he can use his reaction to imbue the weapon with. And what we're talking about is because my Drake's a Topaz dragon. Usually Topaz are necrotic, but necrotic wasn't of the list, so I went with the closest thing, which was like acid.
Gotcha.
I didn't know if you allow it.
What's the necrotic?
Necrotic
It makes
damage.
no sense. So your hands, as you go to punch, kind of drip with like a black ichor, and you punch him, and you see like some darkness go into his robes, and he just kind of stands there with his wings spread, and he's like. And we are going to. Is that the end of your turn?
That is not the end of my turn.
Are you sure?
No.
I don't know what else you could do.
Second attack.
Oh,
Oh, that might not do it. 16.
hits.
Dude, Krag's such a pushover.
They're monks.
8 damage.
8. Okay.
I really want to flurry of blows him. Waste of a key point? Yes. Funny? Flurry of blowsing him. I want to beat the shit out of Krag. It's Krag.
You got
I was gonna say, would your character do it? I totally believe
Yeah.
so.
24.
Hits. Barely.
Barely.
10 damage.
Okay.
Stop rolling off the edge. 13.
Doesn't hit.
Krag's like, bro.
I just...
He's like, oh.
So he.
Each attack? Or just the one?
Sorry, he is stunned, so attacks against him are at advantage.
Oh.
So. And do it one more time to see if you got nat 20 on the previous one, just in case.
No.
Ah.
But I got a 17 and a
17
9.
hits.
So, however... Alright, we'll take it. I'm not complaining about that. Oh my lord. 7 damage.
Okay.
I think it is only one attack. If it is,
That would be bonkers.
should attack the willow up in the
So you're
drink.
just, you guys see him after this guy. He clearly has had some poor interactions with Laughs in the past. Laughs just goes up, and he just. Other than that, doesn't really move much. And that takes us to Niko, if that's the end of your turn.
That's me. Yeah.
So I misread. So give him 3 hit points because I accidentally added. That was for my Drake's bite, not the. But the 5 still stands for. So he's looking, I guess, a little bit better.
Ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly, yeah. I'm gonna go over to the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Not too close. Just kind of like
This one.
there. Is that a table?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go over to the table, and I'm going to try to talk to them and be like, "Are we really gonna fight? We're just here to see if everyone's okay." And the eagle guy's kind of a dick.
She responds, and she has like a bright blue hair. She says, "Are you gonna talk or are you gonna fight?"
I like
Giving you a chance.
Kermes would be so disappointed.
I was gonna say, hit
I
him where-
rage.
I was gonna say, hit him where he lives kind of thing, but alright.
Were there people worse than me here?
Apparently.
How are they still in?
Well, you're a little bit worse just because of how you have to communicate.
They know how to play the game a bit better than you.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was literally like yours was just unfortunate communication issues. They're just, I guess, just two-faced assholes. I'm gonna pull out my bow and arrow and I'm gonna aim for her face. Like I have a lot of emotions.
You got a plate?
Yeah, I have a lot of emotions. I have deep
Okay, we're fucking killing
love
him.
and respect for my friends. Kermes was a friend.
Okay.
She just
This
insulted
is
my
the
dead
rest of it?
friend. Nope. So yeah, aim for face.
How long have those been there?
The whole time. 11 plus 8 does 19 hit.
19 does hit.
Okay.
Yeah, rescue mission gone.
They
Slightly
He
less.
called me a cat.
You
You're
did.
a cat, you're a bird.
A cursed bird.
That's just incorrect.
5 damage, unfortunately.
All right.
Very little.
So.
I have a second attack too. But.
Oh, she's part monk too, so she can just.
Oh yeah, she could.
At a high
Was it
range.
like catch missile or something?
Yeah, for ranged weapons, yeah.
How much damage was it?
5.
5 plus stuff?
A hearty 5. No, it's 2 plus 3. So, yeah.
So you fire the arrow at her face, and she catches it right before it goes through, and she's like, "You can't bring arrows to a fist fight," and throws it down. "I'm out of here." What you doing?
The second one. I'm like, as she says that, I'd be like, no words. It's just pure hatred.
Oh.
Yes.
If looks could kill.
Why are you bringing arrows to a fist fight?
You probably won't be able to see much.
14 plus 8, so I'm thinking that hits. 8 damage.
Okay.
Does she dodge this one? Does she catch that one? And
She does not. As she's like, "I'm out of here," her head whips around to say something to her fellow, and the arrow goes and kind of cuts into the back of her head and goes out.
I say, catch that one.
Dave.
And you see blood start to trickle down her hairline.
I'm going to use.
When the bully gets confronted.
Right.
I'm going to have I'm going to use my bonus action to tell my Drake, buddy,
That one.
bite. And he's gonna, action ends. He's gonna run over, and then he's gonna bite.
Bite her.
Bite. Num 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 num. Oh no. Oh no. Can I re-roll again? I used the wrong dice.
No.
I was supposed to use the orange one. I used mine.
He's trying to use the ones I didn't curse.
Oh, gotcha.
So that was a yes on the
I heard a
re-roll.
yes.
No.
I heard.
Oh wow, or so forgiving DM over here.
Yeah. What happened to the who's so forgiving?
Forgiving, not moronic, for the most part.
All right. So hold on.
Remains to be seen.
The jury's still out.
Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
Which one? Which chair? Which?
Oh, that one. He's standing like on the table, and he like goes to nip at her.
Slither
This square or this square?
Gotcha.
Right there.
So
Right
the
there.
straight comes out. He goes to bite her hand, and she pulls it. What is wrong with you? And we're going to Aurin.
That's me, actually.
No, yeah, it would be Margaret. She has a higher dex mod.
Margaret.
14.
Put Aurin first. I don't know why. If you guys can keep that in your memory cores, then
Yeah.
we can go with it. Margaret.
Yeah, Margaret,
Help.
I was gonna Eldritch Blast, but I haven't melee'd yet, so let's melee. So she's got her long sword out. Oh god, now I gotta get up. She's gotta move her 5 feet right here to get in melee range of this guy, presuming he's not flying.
He is not.
And then she's gonna, hit him with that sword of hers.
Gonna kill her,
It's an
non-lethally.
advantage. He's stunned.
He's stunned?
Yeah.
Okay, so before I do that, I am gonna cast Hex as a bonus action.
Cool. So in other words, he's just dead.
Watch it be like, God, you're
What was the
I
story?
always thought you were cool. I was just jealous of you.
What was the?
Hey, it's me.
What was?
One for
It's
each
a
wing.
con save.
One for each wing. Hex and
And can you put one on each of his wings?
and stunned. Gotcha. Stunned. Hexed.
We'd have to wait. We'd
Uh,
have to wait for Kyle to get back, but I'm pretty sure it's Constitution.
Pretty sure it's Constitution. Yeah, whatever the stunning strike is. That's the one she's gonna hex. She has disadvantage on those rolls.
Oh,
I think it's Constitution.
was a con save. Yeah, I've only done a con save.
Okay, gotcha. So con. It'll be con.
That works.
Which means she does an extra d6 of damage. After I roll my hit though. 3 plus not enough.
Is it? Did you roll at advantage?
Additional advantage. So 15 plus 7.
Yep, that works.
Okay.
It's con for your stunning strike, right?
Con. Oh my god. Krag!
In the
11 plus 4.
15 damage?
Yep.
Ouch.
And 5 of it was or 6 of it was necrotic. Not that matters.
So you cut through this stunned bird with your sword, and some blood spittle comes out.
And then, yeah, I'll say it now, because I didn't say it before. Non-lethal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He dies.
And then...
He's got a lot of necrotic damage on him right now.
Right. And 2, so 6 plus 7. It's not enough. No, okay. So she's completely whiffs the second attack.
Alright.
Now me. Alright.
1 moment.
Yeah, no.
You take 10 points of acid damage.
No problemo.
Alright. Aurin, your guy.
She lost concentration.
I have some things to work through.
I just leave it there if there's an arrow.
15.
Banana peanut.
Oh,
All right.
top.
Great sword attack number 1. Booming blade, adding that.
Against.
Against
okay,
this
cool,
one.
cool.
And should I pump a smite into this? Am I feeling smitey right now? You know what? I am. I'm gonna add Searing Smite to this. Hold on, let me just... Yeah, okay. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Do you say anything?
I
to the
literally
person?
just... I've got some shit to work out. No, I've got some shit to work out.
This
isn't on.
is all my fault, but I'm taking it out on you.
This isn't on you.
You all may remember when I called them heroes. They're villains.
This isn't about you. It's
17 plus 7.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3d6.
Call me a cat.
To be clear, Aurin, before you go, are you doing lethal or non-lethal?
Good question.
I mean, he's probably just trying
What
to kill
would
him,
Aurin do?
but That's loud.
On the way there, I would have probably been like, death or no death?
You would have, but you didn't, though.
Hurry, what you doing? Make the decision. 5, 4.
Non-lethal.
Okay.
I don't think this will kill him. For now.
You're rolling a lot.
It's only 3d6.
Oh.
It sounds like a lot.
It's like more.
Plus 4. So, and I'm going to use the Great Weapon Mastery. Yeah.
Oh my.
11, 15, 19 damage. And he's got under the effect of Booming Blade.
Gotcha.
And that is both of my attacks. Yeah. And my bonus action to cast Booming Blade.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Cool.
I should though specify that if Booming Blade does take effect and down him, that's actually just dead because you can't non-lethal a spell.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So, he can't do anything because
Nope.
he's stunned. So next is let's see here. Niko.
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking over my spells.
Does a 20 hit?
It doesn't. It's crazy.
So she crawls over the table and pushes you. Make a strength save.
You have plus 4 to your saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Aurin.
Passive support.
55.
25?
20.
35.
8 plus 5?
18.
18. Okay.
Oh!
Yes.
You could have just gone 1-8.
So
I said-
you
oh,
take,
well, I was
you
gonna
take
add
11 points of bludgeoning damage as she punches you. She tries to push you off the table but can't. So she's going to. If you want, you have the ability to opportunity attack. Otherwise, she's
I think
get
so.
out of here.
Do I?
Mm-hmm.
She passed
Or-
through the square behind Margaret?
Yeah.
Margaret does. You don't.
I do.
All
That's
of them
5
would
feet
get
of-
opportunity attacks.
Oh, you are in that square. Yeah. Shoot. Yeah.
If she is a monk, though, she could have used.
Step
she,
with the wind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she did not.
Okay, that's on her. I'm taking an opportunity attack non-lethally.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss probably.
Oh wait,
12.
she also passed out of mine too.
No.
No, she was
Oh yeah, no. If she went here,
the dragon, yeah.
My guy, right?
You get the double, but not you.
Oh,
Hey,
but
wait,
he's
wait,
got a
wait.
bow.
Oh,
and
she went here.
Oh, okay.
But I'll take a shot. Why not?
Am I able to like unarmed strike because I have the bow and like?
Just regular will hit here. Come on, do it.
Also, does an 18 and a 17 hit?
I think all those hit.
I forgot to roll. She gets 3. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, all of them hit. How much damage
cool,
do I take?
cool. So you're going to take
1. It does.
100.
$12 more points of bludgeoning damage.
How much did I take before?
11?
I'm killing her.
Fair enough. Everybody gets an attack except you. Opportunity.
17.
17 hits.
Sweet. God, these things don't roll. 5 plus 4, so 9. 9 slash.
As you cut into
Yeah,
her
non-lethal.
back as she runs off.
Non-lethal, of course.
So since I have my bow, am I able to do like at least an unarmed strike or
We'll say you can.
like not sure with my?
We'll say you can unarmor.
Okay.
They don't roll well together.
I got a 7 plus 2. Don't think it hits.
Doesn't it?
My Drake got a nat 1 plus 6. Don't think it hit, and a nat 1.
Almost. Alright, who else? You.
Me, but I missed. But if she's doing diagonals, I wouldn't have gotten the attack anyway.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
In
you're-
both realities, where
Yeah, you
either
could've-
circumstance, I missed anyway. So,
Oh. Because they're here.
yeah.
Yeah. Could have diagonal through.
Nah. Let's see here.
Did your pet get an attack or no?
Yeah.
You did, okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got a nat 1.
Oh,
Why?
damn it. Throw it away.
Aurin.
This one's actually kind of balanced.
Play
No.
that one, hang on.
No. Yes. Maybe.
After you stabbed him. Come on, what's your problem? I give. The guy in front of you kind of raises his staff and his arm above his head. I give. And that takes us to Laugh.
I'm not killing him. I'll be non-lethal, but I'm beating Krag to a pulp.
Okay.
Call me a cat.
At advantage, remember.
Oh my goodness, I just got an 18. Let's get some more. 25.
Hits. You knew that.
5 damage.
I like how I just go up and
How's he
attack the
looking?
one that doesn't want to fight.
I mean, he's standing because
He's
he
stuck.
has to. But his beak is slightly crooked. There's some blood coming out of his beak. You see where you guys have landed some punches. The robe is sticking to blood, so something has protruded out. He's looking terrible.
Would you like some necrotic?
I got a Giga Chad nat 1.
Nice.
Oh, but it's an advantage.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Better.
Not that one.
13 and 21.
21 hits.
5 damage.
All right.
I'm not going to use any more key points, and his stun lifts at the end of this turn.
Okay, gotcha.
But I would like to, while I'm punching him this time, go, cut, cut.
And you remember, he made your life miserable when you were here. He would just bully you and berate you. Doesn't make what you're doing fine in any sense. But at least your revenge isn't completely unfounded. It's wrong, but not unfounded.
Did you want a D6 of
There.
necrotic damage?
Niko.
Non-lethal. Non-lethal. My
Niko,
turn?
Your go.
Which means this is no longer a thing.
So,
And he just immediately drops him. He's no longer stunned.
Niko.
wait, what is she?
What do you mean, what is
She's an elf?
she...
You've got him in dead.
I forgot. What was she?
I mean, you weren't really paying attention. Give me a... If you want to waste some of your
Oh
turn
no,
here.
favorite enemy.
Favorite enemy?
Yeah, because I'm a ranger.
Let me look.
Favorite enemy's weird.
It is
Yeah,
weird,
It
yes.
doesn't always it's not always clear about what your enemy is.
She's half elf.
Does that count?
For what?
Horrible.
Because my favorite enemies are elves and humans.
You know, rules is written. I want to say no, but yeah, that
I feel like unless she's half elf
Oh,
or
yeah.
something else like orc or
Oh yes, the ultimate enemy.
it has to count.
the ultimate.
You just hate people.
What's that do?
Hold on, let me see. I don't know. I just remembered.
Well,
it was a
she
thing.
already hates you.
I know, right? I get advantage to survival checks when tracking down the enemy.
I think any weaknesses that you find.
Yeah, I think that's later on, which kind of sucks. But I'm glad to know that.
They did Rangers Derby in the 5th edition.
Yeah, that apparently they did better stuff with them. Oh, it's just for tracking her down. So I'll get like
Oh, you're gonna
advantage on that.
She's running. You're like,
I'm following you.
I was literally
Just like
considering.
demon eyes activate.
well, she might collapse because of the gas room anyway.
Oh yes. We're putting.
I'm deciding if I want to use Hunter's Mark on her. If it's worth it or not.
Andrew only likes pure bloods around here.
Oh my god. Oh,
Uh-oh.
she insulted my dead
You feel
friend.
more like Nutsy.
Oh no, it's Andrew.
So mean. I'm just gonna step back, like basically lean back with my bow, and just fire another one, non-lethal, but into her like leg.
Like go for Achilles.
Yes, exactly. I'm like,
Oh.
So, do you want disadvantage on your attack, or do you want to hop here?
I want to hop here, but like
Okay.
visually, it would look like.
He's trying to be.
Okay.
I want my character to look cool.
Just spins at a 90-degree angle from the middle of the time.
You're good.
15 plus, I think,
What, 7, 8?
something high. Plus 8.
Hits.
Four plus 3, 7 damage. And I'd like to still make that non-lethal, but I'd like to imbue that with necrotic
Gotcha.
to her leg.
Oh. Oh. Ow.
Here, I'll roll my dragon's d6 plus 3.
3. Okay.
How's she looking? She down? She's so good.
And she as it hits her calf, but she's still running.
All right. Well, my second attack, I'm gonna aim at her other leg.
Okay.
Crawl.
Horrible.
She's so lucky. She's so lucky. What is that? A 11? I don't know.
It misses, but you are a monster. So,
So truly, win-win.
Look, are they helping
Okay,
people?
here-
No, they're looting.
Yeah, hear me out.
That's
Hear me.
fair.
That's
From-
our job.
This is
Yeah,
what
I mean, we're gonna be looting at.
But we helped people first.
This is why I'm not gonna be looting. You guys better not loot in front of me. I'll be very upset.
We have to.
Do you
protect
think you can
things. We
take
have to
me in
get
a
them
fight?
out. That's even in character.
Well,
These have to be safe.
there's a difference between what we'll be doing and what Margaret will be doing.
Listen, you don't know about that yet.
No, I know.
Oh no!
That's it.
What
Your
on
turn,
earth
Niko?
is Margaret going to be doing?
And then as a bonus action, how far can my dragon move?
Odds, damn.
She insulted my best, well, not my best friend, but one of my very close friends. I take friends so seriously. So serious.
Maybe you'll stick with them in a fight.
I will.
If you can move like 30 feet, which is normal. you
Yeah,
got
I
plenty.
think so. Let me
Yeah,
I'll
more
just
than
try
enough
to-
to get to her so she can take it.
Yeah, I just want to double check here.
Your bonus action.
So yeah, 30 feet. So yeah, I'm gonna tell my dragon. I'm gonna tell my Drake. Bite the leg that doesn't have the arrow in it.
So your Drake goes off chasing her. Roll to
And
attack.
please, come on, baby. Why are you like this? Why do you hate me so? I think it's plus. Was it 3? Was it to hit? No, 6.
13.
13.
13. Doesn't quite
Okay.
hit.
He snips at her, but doesn't.
Yeah, tries to get her,
Yeah.
but not quite. Ornan, Margaret.
Margaret.
Yeah.
Margaret. 5 points of acid damage.
Cool, yo. 5 more?
Mm-hmm.
But
Cool. I wonder what could be causing it because no one else has been
My
taking
go?
it.
it's probably a spell
Fantastic.
from that person.
Yeah, she's gonna. She's taking a little offense now. So she's gonna go ahead. She's gonna still hit him non-lethally, but he's on his last leg.
Who? Oh, Henry. Okay, yeah.
Big guy, I assume. So she's gonna, hit him with a sword non-lethally.
And
Something.
afterward, give me a perception check.
So 14.
14 does not hit.
Does not help.
Did you roll at advantage?
No,
He's no longer
He's
stunned.
not stunned anymore.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
But it's okay because she has 2 attacks, so she's gonna do the second one now. What the hell's going on here? 13.
Even
Yeah, she's like,
worse.
Perception.
Yes.
11. I don't like this mat. I'm not rolling on it anymore.
It's cursed you.
It won't roll the dice. It just kind of
Maybe
stops.
if we do.
Well, that's why the big one.
this.
That's why these tiny ones are like.
Maybe if we do like this.
So 13.
13. You can barely see it as they're starting to cough, but you think that there's like a mist in the air.
Probably emanating from the other room. So she's gonna use her social action to cough extremely loud.
Okay. Fair enough. That it?
That should do the trick.
9 points of acid damage.
Me?
No, Margaret.
Oh my god.
Warren, your go.
Jesus Christ, I haven't been hit once.
He's gonna sigh really deeply. Interaction. Tell that one I wouldn't move if I were you.
Right? Not moving.
No, literally, he'll get struck by lightning.
What?
What?
10.
We leave the dungeon and
No,
you're
wait. 5, 10, 15. Can I occupy the same space as your dragon?
I don't see why not. If
Well,
the,
what size classification is your dragon?
Small.
Oh, then I can't.
Not tiny?
No, it's not no.
Uh,
Because it grows eventually. Small.
Gargantuan. Next level.
So do I.
Oh boy.
5, 10, 15,
I'm going to ignore all of that.
20, 25, 30.
Okay.
welcome to the acid.
Weapon.
You just kind of confusedly walk that way now.
Yeah. Like-
he walked that way, was like, no.
Makes it
You see
very-
the girl with an arrow through
One
her
leg and a dragon like nipping at the other.
just foaming, just necrotic foam going down. Just
There's a.
I don't think I should
There's
be
my asthma in the air. It makes sense.
my head.
Let's see. He is going to cast Chromatic Orb at 2nd level.
What is that?
It
just a
hurls a
ritual?
4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that I can see within range. I choose acid, cold, fire, lightning, poison, or thunder for the type of orb I create and make a ranged spell attack against the target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 3d8 of the damage type I choose.
Do you see a number over another number? Like 20 over 40, something like that.
Other than my hit points, no.
No, it was just the range thing. I was like, was there specific?
Oh, it's within 90 feet.
Oh, it just says within 90 feet.
Yeah, it's not like a... It's within range.
Okay. Who are you casting it on?
There's only one boy.
Okay. What's the radius again? Sorry. Or is it
It's
just,
a
like,
4-inch
his-
diameter. It's
Okay,
basically a
Right.
foam bullet.
What are you using?
I am using my...
He's pretty tanky.
Yeah, I don't know how to roll for... Let me
I put it like
check,
the beginning of it.
because I don't know what a ranged spell attack for this is. Oh, plus 7. Does a 23 hit?
It does.
Alright, then I'm gonna choose... I'm gonna choose... What's not gonna kill him outright? Hold on.
Do cat damage.
Yeah, there's no really... wait, so... Cold.
Cool. Okay.
And that's 3d8s. Let me find 1, 2...
There's no point.
Okay.
He had 3 HP. You can't roll lower than that. As that orb hits him in the chest, and you just see like a bit of ice kind of cover him. His eyes start to glaze over, and he says, "Bro," and falls over dead.
Phenomenal last words.
Not cool, bro.
Oh, you killed him.
You're right. I dealt cold damage. That is quite literally cold.
And he falls over dead.
Is he standing on one of the...
Yeah. It was the best way to do it.
I respect that.
Otherwise, he was too top heavy, so he would fall forward. But putting him on that widened his base.
Perfect.
Worked out.
I'll use my last... Oh, wait, is he dead outright?
He's dead. You cast a spell to kill him.
That's fair.
I mean,
We
I
need
guess
to
you just-
rewind to when
you
Justin
guys-
said, any spell will be lethal.
That's fair.
5 minutes
That's
ago.
absolutely fair.
What do you think? I'm thinking about casting a spell on him.
And
Listen,
he looks bad.
as Aurin said,
Uh,
I've got some shit to work through.
I assume are we out of combat?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
he's
yeah.
not a
No.
threat. And if he
He might
moves,
not be a threat.
if he moves, a spell will strike him with lightning.
Where in that your go?
Yeah.
Does it last till the end
right.
of your turn? Or is it... Anyway,
Let
well, I
me
figured.
double check.
Aurin, 12 points of acid damage.
Cool.
Does the one guy here?
Until the start of my next turn.
So,
Yeah.
no.
He
doesn't
he doesn't know that.
Continue.
Does the
12
one guy
points.
hear Orin's explanation to Hee that this guy, if he moves, he'll be blasted?
This who guy here?
The one guy. Who's
He
No,
was-
this wasn't...
He was already told.
Oh, okay. I thought you asked and he was like,
Aurin said, if you move, you're gonna blow up or something like that. And he's like,
Get struck by lightning.
yeah.
He's not going to offer
He
any
has to
more
consciously
explanation.
roll, though. That's the thing. He has to.
That's your go.
He has to be.
Margaret, you went already?
Yep.
Alright, so that is now my go. The guy who's still in the room is like, just in case you didn't hear, I give. And the
Increasingly
person here, she is going to split. And you can't see her anymore. She runs off.
Fair enough.
I think we should do the same. But that's once we're out of combat.
You guys are no longer in combat. I'm going to keep you in initiative just for a tiny bit so we can go over a few things. anything that you guys want to do, keep in mind once you start doing something, I'm counting it as your action.
Guys, there's something going on in the air in here.
I feel it too, like a tickle in your throat.
I'm marching over
But
to
it feels
the...
like it's burning.
Yeah, can we angrily storm over to...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm marching over to the one guy.
Yeah.
Can we triple dip the fuck out of here?
And I want to,
Are you guys as well?
I'm gonna get as far from whatever the hell's causing the acid.
Yeah.
Smart.
So I'm,
Gotcha. Where are you going?
likely in that hallway. We didn't take any damage there, so
Here?
yeah.
You?
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
my Drake's gonna come with me, by the way.
Gotcha. Both of you two take 12 points of acid damage.
Okay.
Your Drake is with you.
So I want to go
So yeah,
over...
can we see what's doing it or no?
I mean, you saw earlier there's like a little bit of a mist.
Okay,
Everybody
where is
go ahead and give me
Yeah.
investigation checks as you kind of try to suss out what exactly is causing it. We'll say not Laugh and not Niko, only because you
Okay,
guys are...
Thank God.
Yeah.
You haven't been injured by it really, and you guys are talking with this
The
person.
DC's 16 though. I've already got it.
I'm just saying.
15.
15 will do it. You see, you see, there are a couple areas caused by what you're not sure, but there are a couple areas, and it's hard to make out because the 15 isn't phenomenal. But there are a couple areas in this room that have mist that's just in that general area. So I will help you avoid them, and if you want to help them avoid it too, we'll roll.
I can lead it. I see parts where the mist is thicker than others. Follow me.
I do that.
Right. And you're safe in the hall. You don't take any damage. You aren't taking any either right now.
Cool.
You two. So you go up to this guy.
I'm going to grab him by the
Whoa.
robes and I'm gonna pull him in, and I'm gonna be like, "What the hell were you guys doing?"
Terry. Sorry, what? Did you ask my name or no?
Oh, I guess it's like, "What the hell were you doing?" No.
You
What?
guys just murdered him.
What were you doing down here?
We were getting cool stuff.
I'm gonna start emptying his pockets.
There are hundreds of your brothers and sisters dead, and you're here looting,
The way
not
out.
helping.
The way out is shut.
It's not,
We
though.
don't quote Lord of the Rings here. Sorry.
And you would have known that.
Undisclosed fantasy series.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And you would have known that had you been helping. But yet you were too busy being greedy. As far as I'm concerned, you should be the one wearing the robes. And I like,
Give me a persuasion check.
oh, I'm good at persuasion.
And the dice
17,
agree.
and that's, 17 plus 4. 21.
Yes, ma'am. I'll help you guys out. Let's go. And I'm not gonna take anything else. I'm sorry, and I deserve to be wearing the exiled's pants and everything.
Thank you. And my and my second question, who was the woman who left?
She's done. Done.
We should probably not
Nez?
focus on that now.
Nez,
Where did she run off to?
I'm not psychic, ma'am. I don't know. Listen, I only know her through Krag, and he points to the
Dead
body. We were kind of just trying to get into his sphere of influence.
He seems like a dick. Well, a dead one.
You guys literally murdered him, so
You
don't
were
need to worry about
looting
that.
while hundreds of your dead brothers and sisters.
Oh,
Laid
I'm so
around.
sorry, everybody. Stealing something's worth the death penalty these days. What is wrong with this government that we live in? You're what's the problem?
I
Judge, jury, and executioner, huh?
I'm going to, and this might take you might guys want like, but I'm gonna I'm gonna let go of him, turn around, and I wanna shapeshift.
Okay.
Okay.
So I basically let go and I turn around with my hood, and you're gonna hear audibly. You're gonna hear the snapping and popping of bones as they dislocate, as like flesh starts to kind of stretch and contort.
Full on
And-
supernatural.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
very very theatrical.
Cool.
And then how tall was Kermes?
Oh. When he was a dragon or a person?
Just a person.
6 foot.
6 foot. So I'm gonna go to. I think the tallest I can go is to 6 foot, right?
Sure.
5. Almost. It's gonna be taller
6 feet.
Yeah.
Sure.
So you just see Rise, and I'm gonna turn around. What was his voice?
He's dead. I stopped thinking about his voice.
You monster.
No, that would be me.
You monster.
Do the BJ voice bucket.
It was
Oh,
kind
God.
of slow like
Okay.
this.
So just and then cracking, and I'm gonna turn around and be like, "You have brought dishonor to this monastery.
Who are you?
Who am I?
He's never at Kermit.
Wait, what's going on
I'm gonna.
here? I'm gonna turn.
no.
Can we just let him go?
I'm gonna turn to you. I'm like,
Also, can both of you two make wisdom saving throws? It's not that hard.
do I still get the +4?
Yeah.
Okay. So plus
No.
4, plus 3, 7, plus 2, 9.
Lance.
Hold on. They're within 10 feet, so they get a +4.
I have
They did
that.
that.
I had. Yeah.
Oh.
So Lance,
Whoops.
you're able to shrug off a little bit of appall. You, as you're doing this, you look down, and some of the mist has condensated. I'm not a chem student. I'm
Condensed?
assuming.
Yeah.
Has condensed into like a small puddle, and you see your face as Kermes, and you freeze, and drop to your knees. So while you're dealing with that, he's like, "What?
Just leave.
Okay."
You
I
can.
actually-
Oh no!
Please forget about it and just like.
It drops at the start of my next turn
Okay.
anyway. But even then, I'll just like.
Drop concentration.
Yeah, I'll just like make a hand gesture and move my hand down.
So he leaves the room. Yeah.
I emptied his pockets of all.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to that
anything.
once you guys are.
I'm not doing it for me. I'm just making sure he's not.
Yeah. So he leaves the room, and you guys hear, oh, what's going on? As he leaves. So,
We are horrible people, in case you guys haven't guessed.
Well, I was gonna knock his ass out, but then someone had to get all magic on me.
Don't know what
So-
you're talking about. No glue.
Mm-hmm.
Not a glue.
Well, what's another dead monk? No.
adds to the pile. What are you guys doing as he runs off? You've emptied his pockets. You want to look through what it is, or just
No.
okay?
That's
yeah,
not
just
fun.
suck it to the ground.
Can we still hear the cheering? Or the little wailing?
Cheering?
The what?
The cheering?
Yes, the cheering. Can we still hear the people being...
Oh, like beating
Yay!
the-
Congratulating our victory, even though they're trapped in
That
light.
was it Krag's dead? Krag's dead. Krag's dead.
Fuck Krag.
It's just me.
It's you in a chorus of voices.
Yeah.
It
That's
was you the
somehow
whole time,
different.
just like, ah.
Yeah.
You don't hear it anymore.
Okay.
That's not to say that they don't need help.
Okay.
But you guys no longer hear the occasional.
So they died.
So I'm
I'll
weeping.
be honest with you guys.
Leave it.
I know I'm weeping. Like-
Weeping.
Yeah, you said I was on. So I'm
Yeah.
kneeling, weeping.
As you look at your face and in the puddle,
Oh.
and it like your face is constantly like swirling and changing into different faces that you've seen, and your body's like, and you just see tons and tons of faces, none your own.
Do you know what's going on?
And you stop. What face do you stop on? What body?
It'd be the one I'm most in.
Okay, so like
So my safe.
half elf.
Yeah.
What your mini is.
Roll that for your face.
So yeah, my half elf.
They're slightly darker complected half elf with a barrel backpack, and you after a minute or so you're able to get up. What are you guys doing?
So listen, don't take this the wrong way. I hate to be an unguy, but I got pretty messed up that last fight. I need a rest.
Not here.
No, absolutely
Yeah.
not. Well, same page.
Did we still want to look for any more possible survivors? That doesn't mean they don't exist.
It means they probably died.
Does the miasma feel like it's spreading?
Give me a perception check.
Can I help?
Sure.
Cool.
Roll at advantage.
Yeah. I was gonna say, do you want to do it too,
Because
or do
you
you
have
want to
Kenku recall.
All right. I forgot my perception's insane. 19.
19.
I briefly forgot my whole shtick.
You don't see it moving anywhere. You think that earlier it spread, and where it's at. Unless like something weird changes.
Can I kind of perceive where it's at though? Like he kind of.
Yeah, I mean with your passive perception, now that you're not in a fight, you're like,
Okay.
oh. So for you guys who have it, you can kind of see these little clouds.
Smoke, yeah.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what those were.
I kind of figured that's what it was.
You know what? I didn't see those until just now.
It's because your
I
real
just
life
thought it
passive
was-
perception.
I thought they were just like
Yeah, I
light
thought they were part
glares.
of the stone texture.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Gotcha. No.
Because like you have like the same kind of like
Yeah,
stone
exactly.
things.
Okay, so I'm not an artist.
Those aren't-
Yeah.
No, honestly, it works.
Yeah, it works
Yeah.
really well.
For the most part.
Especially like right over here and here. Like I wouldn't have thought of it as anything other than what it was.
It's the goal, trick you guys into death.
My
A DM
Just
job.
like DM could.
I know you're wounded, and you want and need to rest. Spell slots.
Actually, no, I asked all my full
Oh, you're
slots.
good?
I just actually just need help.
So
I wanna respectfully loot the shit out of this room.
Well, I could short rest when you're doing
Yeah,
we don't all have to
Would you
short
feel
rest.
comfortable short resting in a poison room? I guess no.
I'm fine now.
Yeah.
We're good at the moment.
Short rest.
Yeah, unless I start, unless the miasma starts moving. We're good.
so you said like
I'm sorry, the asthma that I have. What?
So you had said, what did you say? You're like, let's take a rest or something.
Yeah, I was like, hey, I hate to be that guy, but I kind of need to take a break.
I'm going to as I'm walking over like, yeah, you're right. And I'm just gonna grab a handful of good berries and I'm just gonna plop it like in your hand.
Just have like a backlog of ones that might not even
Yeah.
work.
Oh, I got. I
are just regular
This one's
berries.
sour, I think.
So no, it hasn't been 24 hours. I did it right, but I casted good berry 4 times with all my slots that I had left. So I had 40 good berries. I'm gonna give you about, let's say 10.
Cool.
So that brings me down to, because I gave.
You know what? Let's just end campaign and start a good berry jam business.
This has been about 15
If you make that and want to be sponsored, let us know.
Good berry jam.
Help.fablesbythefire@gmail.com.
Good berry jam.
Quit shilling, you sellout.
I mean, it sounds like a good jam. I like jams and jellies,
I love jams and jellies.
not prisoners.
Okay, yeah.
My family
Yeah, so I'm
actually does
giving-
make jams and jellies.
So right now I got
Or apple
28.
jelly, just
Oh, cool. So you gave me 10?
I gave you
My
10.
chow down all 10 of them.
So 10
Start a short
HP.
rest. Let me know if it happens or not.
Oh, okay. So you are short resting. You guys are all looting?
no.
Or
No.
perusing?
I'm just
Aurin is sitting down. He's just like.
So you sit down where you're at,
Here.
on top of the table.
Yes.
You're a heavy dude.
Don't.
No, 1, 2. He'll sit on top of this crate.
I was gonna sit.
So you're sitting right there.
Oh well.
I was gonna sit in the crate.
And good luck, because
We'll
you
get to
don't
you
have
here
the
in a
mist sight.
What are you doing?
I'm just gonna pick a place. I will sit on top of the table then.
Yeah, Aurin will start to feel the
Yeah,
table
so I'm
shift
just gonna-
and be like,
So I'm just kind of climb up.
Which
on the
table?
Table. That one right there. That one's fine.
Okay, so
And
you're
I'm just
sitting-
kind
No,
of.
you want to sit on this barrel. Just come on, diagonal move.
So I'm just kind of just sitting up on it.
And you're robbing the place blind?
No, I'm doing my monkly duty. I'm
Yeah.
doing my duty to make sure that any artifacts in this room are protected.
Yeah, whatever.
Give me
whatever.
an investigation check, Mr. Excuses.
Okay, come on. I need 19 plus 1 plus 1, modified 20.
That does make a difference. All right. So what you find is and these are things that you can't guarantee are special in some kind, whether it's artifact, magical, but they're things that you have done dungeoneering for a long time, for a decent amount of time, and you're pretty good at it. So these are things that you are pretty confident have the propensity to be some type of special thing. You find a big ol' warhammer of some kind. You find a couple rings, and you also
How many specifically?
a twofer.
So a pair?
I wouldn't go that far.
That's fair. Pairs are pretty rare.
You said fair pair. Well, anyways. And then you also find right underneath Niko's feet some type of instrument. As you approach it, you hear, and it is a scythe, a nice sized scythe. Where are you putting all these things? Especially the hammer and the scythe, which are both large.
As I'm doing this, I'm just gonna make a pile of them on the
If you
table
wanna-
with Nikki. And
if
then
you
I'm
want to
gonna
hand
pass.
one of them to Aurin, he'll just absent-mindedly grab it and just be like,
After I get everything
It's a lot
together,
of
I'm gonna ask Aurin.
Yeah,
about the
really.
sword in the bag of holding.
Aurin
Yeah.
is literally just riddled with so much guilt over the past day.
That's fair.
He's like, man,
It hasn't even been a full day in game since last session.
add it to the count.
Yeah. So which one are you giving to Aurin? Because,
Once I see everything, I'm probably gonna give it all to you, but
Oh, yeah, with the back on.
well, you can identify something over the course of a short rest.
yeah.
So if you're just like, what's this? He'll just
We'll get there.
So what are you doing?
Is that everything?
Yeah, the rest it looks as if has been emptied, or there's random supplies in here, but nothing that screams artifact or magical.
Krag's pockets are not safe.
He's gonna loot Krag.
Oh, okay,
Anything
okay.
good it was in this
I
room?
was including.
Okay.
If you want to take gold and stuff, he has that as well.
You don't want to take his whole beak?
I mean,
few feathers, put 'em
I
on a
have
necklace.
0 money. I hated this guy. I found his wallet while I was grave robbing him.
That's true.
I may as well take it.
You find 26 gold and 6 silver,
I don't feel good about this.
but you're still doing it.
Exactly.
26 and 6.
Yeah.
I'm back at the green.
All right. So you put that stuff in the bag of holding.
So yeah, I'll collect it all on the table, and I'll go over to Aurin, who's
Just
I'm gonna tug on the corner of your armor,
yeah.
which doesn't move. Big stuff.
Do you I can put the warhammer in the bag.
All?
Scythe, no. If it cuts, it explodes.
But it's... I mean, yes, but no. You could put sharp stuff in a bag of holding, right?
It has to be properly
Give
covered.
me
I
an
think I
Arcana
should
check. Both
I'll
of you give me
roll,
Arcana.
I'm back up to full HP.
Not 20.
7.
So 22.
From the little that you know about these things, because they're relatively rare. If weapons that are sharp are put in, there's a possibility that it could pierce it, which would then scatter all the contents into the astral plane.
Yeah, if I were to try to put this in there, there's a chance that everything in there would just
Fair enough.
not exist.
Uh,
I'll hold it.
Margaret?
Give me a strength check.
Oh,
I said I'd hold it because I can put the warhammer in.
Aurin?
Strength check. This is a 9-foot tall scythe.
Oh,
Why
fun!
was I touching it?
Yeah, how
I
did
didn't
you
get
lift
to it
it?
because you were starting to.
I was just going.
I just kept going, and I was like,
Sorry.
strength.
Hold on, let me, because I'm pretty sure it's +7, but...
Nat 20.
Nat 20. Oh, by the way, congrats on the first Nat 20
Yeah, right.
on
Yeah.
camera.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, 19.
19.
I'm using the camera
Wait.
at the moment.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I missed it.
Do I
I'll
have
say after that.
You can tell
proficiency in...
What happened?
Is it a strength check or a strength save? Check. Okay, so 19.
So, Laugh, you somehow, with the pointy side on the ground, are able to lift up the pole. With the actual blade of the scythe on the ground, you just pivot it and get it to you. And you're strong enough to lift it, but it's a 9-foot pole that's just sticking out.
Can we just break part of the handle off to you, dude?
Let me check how tall I even am. But that's neither here nor there. Keep going.
I'm just saying it's going to be super awkward to lug around. You can put it just like straight on your back and have 2 feet sticking out, but you'll have to watch doors.
Yeah, I'll put it like at an angle, same way as I used to carry Death Dipped.
Rest its soul.
Yeah,
Um,
totally. Y'all don't know anything
I know.
about that yet.
What?
Nothing.
What?
So. Yeah, that's all that you guys find. Where are you headed to next?
I want
Short
to...
rest accomplished.
I figure we want to check out this hallway, but is it full of evil poison
Yes.
gas?
It is.
North?
Yeah. If I go and look down that hall.
If you're going that way, yeah. But with your perception, as long as they're not starting or ending a turn in it, you can blast through it fine.
Okay. Light lasts an hour, remember. I don't know how long it's... Okay.
It's been 40 minutes. Just over.
It's gonna be dark soon. I
It
should take a short
didn't
rest.
apply my hit dice. I spent 2 for our short rest.
Unfortunate.
Also,
I
just so
guess
you know,
just take the
take my
max.
sorcery point and get one
Yeah.
of my spell slot.
Makes sense.
Sword too.
So I'll just roll d10s.
Alright, while he is doing that, are you guys moving
12.
up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys move upward. Let me move your peeps.
We gotta get you a thing.
Like a little back scratcher
Yeah.
that can move them with.
Like the shuffle, or not
Yeah.
shuffleboard, but the
That would be nice.
like they do with the dice on the gambling, where they can like
Craps.
scoop. Yeah.
Just rolled all nat ones on my short rest.
Ooh,
Nice.
Gotta
Nice.
love it.
Nice.
Nice. Nice.
So,
Did it actually apply yours?
Yeah, that applies automatically. Get this back.
Sometimes it's weird. Last time it didn't apply mine. This time it did. I don't know. I think it's
When you
temporary.
level up, it doesn't apply. It applies something weird. I don't know what it does. on
so
the rest.
you guys go into a room that's partially destroyed with a ceiling that came down. You see a strange altar-ish thing in the middle of the room, and you also see a couple dead bodies. One is completely like bloody pulp. The other one is mostly intact, but you see like half burnt off face, and you still hear like on the skin or meat beneath from the acid damage. They were in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Rest their souls. You also see a almost a well in the ground with shackles in the wall right above.
Do we hear anything?
Not right this second.
Help.
Give me.
Mr. Walvala?
Do you guys want to look around the room or just
Yeah.
listen? Okay. Investigation checks.
Sure.
I'll just listen.
Modified 20. 3.
3 plus, I'm not gonna bother.
11.
Cool.
Laughs. You don't hear anything, but looking down into the well, you see that there is a like half-hidden ladder, and it leads into a second level beneath.
Oh. May I?
No.
Weird altar? I know I wasn't ever back here, but we didn't worship or anything like that around here, right?
Not that you're aware of.
Okay.
This altar is in plain view, right?
Mm-hmm. It's that big wooden broken desk in the middle.
Okay. I turn to Margaret. Would you happen to know anything about this?
Well, let me see. She doesn't wear glasses, but
Or would I be able
Give
to...
me a religion check at disadvantage for doing that.
Would I be able to make anything of it? Of the altar specifically?
Religion.
Would I?
Religion.
I know how to stay out of it.
oh, double nines. Religion, though.
Hey, no.
11.
Oh no.
Going to history instead.
Not one. I know nothing. Bees?
Bees.
I think it's bees.
Cool.
You too?
None of you recognize what this could be. You're not even completely sure if it's a religious thing. It's weird.
Guys.
Maybe this was used to summon bees.
Secret tunnel, bro. I've gone on
I
this
say
with Krag.
I
It's
say
not-
that
it's
in
not fun.
character.
Is
Maybe
what-
this was used to summon bees. I say that in character.
I thought Krag died.
So,
Cat?
Before we do anything, Margaret, can she take a peek down? Because she can just see the bottom, I'm sure. Or at least 120 feet of it.
Get
No,
our
it-
clothes
it's
out.
like it's like 12, 15 feet down.
Yeah, so she can see the bottom.
Yeah.
Anything down there of interest?
It's
Just
just
more-
stone floor.
Okay. It's just a floor, guys.
Oh, I'm getting my rope out.
Middle ladder, right?
I shine the light on my shield
Oh,
down.
I can't see.
Fair enough. You see stone floor.
Well, yeah.
Like I said.
So you guys go down.
do whatever
Everybody
you
look
want.
up in the sky so you can't see hidden map secrets.
Dude, there's a fan up here, bro. I've never seen that before.
Oh my god.
when'd that get there?
Whoa. Guys, do you see that? It's a fan.
No. Our fans are out there.
Aww.
Oh.
I thought you were
Ah,
pointing
yes.
at the,
The murder hobo party with a heart of gold. Anyway.
I thought you were pointing at the window, and I looked, and I was like, "Oh, the
The
character's
cops
there.
are still out there?
Yes, the cops are our biggest fans.
Oh, you know what? I said I was gonna
They
watch it.
Oh, no.
mostly because they want to find us.
I'm still rather.
IRL.
I'm rather concerned that you guys allowed sheriffs to be outside and knock and not alert me and just
I
let them
did.
leave.
I literally was
You did
like,
afterward.
Eric.
I thought it was just people.
Yeah, I thought it was just salesmen.
No, I thought it was.
I didn't notice it was cops until afterwards.
Well,
Until they circled around the other side of the
Right,
street.
we were just straight ignoring.
they didn't need us anyways. We,
Yeah, I
we've
don't
been
think-
in here the
They
whole
would not
time.
have been much help.
They figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Do you guys know
So-
anything? Roll for.
Roll for initiative.
Roll
No,
perception.
so
For initiative.
you enter this room. You go down the ladder.
I could take a cop. Not in a fight.
and with the
Little Nas.
Bring her back in, boy.
rally, everybody. In this room, you see a decent-sized, almost private library.
Rally?
You could have kept going.
Oh boy. So,
Decent sized library.
decent-sized private library. I mean, you can see what it looks like. There's a few bookshelves there. There is a big old table with a stone that just cracked it in three, with some books atop it. You see shelves destroyed by, some ceiling that fell.
Okay.
And you, yes?
Sorry, this
No,
is
it-
actually part of game. How much was the combined weight of everything, would you say, except for the scythe?
Oh, and what would a hammer be? 80 pounds, we'll say.
Okay.
Bag of holdings have limits.
Yes, they
And
do
once
have
the,
weight
once
limits.
the limit is reached, it also pops.
Yeah.
Um,
Well,
I didn't know that.
yeah, no. Well, it's more like
it's treated the same as a pointy.
yeah.
I recently checked when I heard scythe and bag of holding. I was like, let me pull up the rules. But yeah, so I mean, you're fine. I'll give you the full stuff later, but it did not
Okay.
implode.
And if it did, it didn't.
So we can't
And if
put
it did, it did.
every single book in here.
Give me an investigation check. You at advantage because I'm sure someone here wants to help.
Yeah.
Thank you. 11.
Unfortunately.
I'm just kind of moving through the motions.
Would I have a general idea of how much more weight I can fit in there? Probably not much. I don't remember the exact weight limit though.
We can get to it. We'll figure it out. You're fine for now. So in this room on the wall, on like the south west wall, you do see a portrait of somebody holding a book with the symbol of the Crossguard Lotus on it. She looks very regal, and quite wealthy based off like the gold trim of her clothes that she's wearing.
This is a portrait. Correct?
So
It is a portrait.
this is sorry, do you have?
I will later. You can go.
This is a strange moment for Laughs because he's just finding out now. He had a big reveal about Kermes and being a dragon, and now he's having some weird more reveals about things he didn't know about his organization. He's not sure quite what's going on. And he doesn't like not being sure.
Why don't you history check me? Are any of you guys looking around as well?
Yeah, I'll look
I'll
around.
passively look around.
Same.
10. We'll say you help. 10. Who knows?
Do I notice anything
That's the
besides
second one today.
Investigation. Do you want to help?
Sure.
10.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, that's an 8 or a 15.
15. I'll take the 8. You don't see any. No. So with a 15, you see a few, books. One looks pretty interesting, so you pick it up. And as you do, you look up at the portrait. Give me a history check.
Cool. What's the book, by the way?
I'll get to that here in a second.
Sure. 6 plus whatever my history is, because now
Okay,
my...
as well.
Hold on.
Even Margaret to each of you as well.
What?
History check.
Yeah. Sorry, I spaced out.
Sorry, my tablet kind of glitched a little bit. It does anytime the screen rotates.
Anyway, 14.
14.
I'm
For-
rolling on wood.
Yeah.
History, yeah.
Um,
I'm rolling on wood from now on. Sorry, boys.
you do know who it is.
Okay.
Any day now. There we go. Ah yes, I feel like I'm painted by the stars already. History,
All eyes on you.
history.
No pressure.
11.
11. You're not quite sure who it is. She looks important. It is Queen Isilda Isaac, the current leader of the Persian Empire.
Only I didn't forget to bring
And
my...
the book that
Here.
she's holding has the symbol of the
This
Crossguard
no,
Lotus.
you can actually erase in it too. So
Queen of the what?
Text me when
The Empire, the
Oh.
government.
Silda.
I'm already doing
Isilda
work.
Isaac. I can spell it for you later. It's weird. The book that you're holding is a like a picture book. That's kind of what caught your eye. Not saying Aurin's a moron.
Considering
But
he's reading about topics of
Oh,
life,
boy.
death, and fucking undead. Yeah.
It just kind of stood out because this is like a scholarly area, and it's a picture book.
It's a pop-up book.
And the pictures look super realistic as they're going through. You see like a sack, and it's just like the whole page is just a sack, like cloth sack. You turn the page and you see a dog. You turn the page and you see a horse with saddlebags. It's weird. Something about it is catching your eye. Picture book.
Yeah, I am. I'm just like bag of holding, just so everyone sees. I'm not looting.
No,
Puts in bag.
So who was it again? Queen
Isilda Isaac.
Isaac. Hey, that's the lady current. Oh, wrong voice. That's the lady currently running the place. Isilda Isaac, I believe her name is.
Which place?
This place.
She's the queen of the empire.
The Queen of the Empire.
The one and only leader.
The one and only leader.
Okay, stop.
Okay, stop the what? Of course. For these joke, I'm sorry. I should be better than that.
I'm not familiar with the politics of this place.
You've heard of the queen. You are unfamiliar enough to not know who that is by face.
Hey, I got that right in character without even knowing.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's important or not. Hey, is that anything to you? No. Okay.
seemingly no one was down here when this went down, or if they did, they're gone.
You don't see any bodies.
Let's move in a little deeper.
Yeah.
Alright, you're on point. Go for it.
It's
Is there light down here? Are there torches that we can kind of see?
Light up the
Yeah.
books.
Prestidigitation to light them.
So you have sunlight. Some not. Let me move you guys the only way that you can go. And let me move the little camera here.
No.
No.
Let's face it, you're a coward, you'll be at the back.
Guys, watch out. This room is filled with more mist.
So you do see mist. You have entered what looks to be kind of like a throne room, almost, just very, very small. A couple unlit braziers, which are now
Yeah, I was about to say.
being lit. I'm the DM, I know what you're thinking.
Really?
Guys, that's a little creepy, but I appreciate it. I did do something new with my hair. Thank you.
He does know.
He allowed me
It's
to
weird
ruffle
that
it
you were
this
both
morning.
thinking about it.
I was thinking about something else.
Oh
Good thing
boy.
he wasn't reading your mind.
So,
Rally.
so you guys enter the room, and there is a probably like 4 foot tall staircase that goes up onto the platform that has a kind of an ornate chair sitting atop it. And there is a book atop the chair, and yeah, that's about it. Kind of a plain room. There aren't any pictures in this room, which is strange given the portrait that was in the room next over. Considering this has a lot more wall space.
Can I check out the book
What book?
on the chair?
So you go up to it. Let me.
I'll send the steps like a. No, I won't, because then I'd have to go through the mist. I'll jump up.
I'll help you up.
So it's a leather-bound book that has a small lock on it.
Okay.
Does it have the symbol? Oh, I wouldn't ask that. Does it have the symbol?
You want to try to pick the lock? The
I
lock
still have my
is
thieves'
keeping it.
tools and
Cool.
proficiency with them.
Oh.
Nice.
So, 15 plus 9. Or 4. 19. Sorry, I said 9 because I'd added it and then.
And the little lock pops open, and the flap that is attached to the lock falls back, so you can now open the book.
Okay.
Opening the book, you see the weird thing is, you open the book and the pages are all hollowed out, except for the very back page, which you can kind of like see as if it's a window. And it is another really, really well done painting. And it is of a frozen tower on top of a peak of a mountain. Or, right near the peak of the mountain. Snow-capped, yes.
Go ahead. Sorry.
It is snow-capped, and, it looks cold, uninviting.
Can I reach for it?
Like he wants to put his
I
hand.
want to touch.
Oh, yeah, sorry. You touch it, and your hand becomes very cold as it goes through, and you feel your body start to be pulled through.
Can I pull back?
Yeah. Your face goes through it, and you are and it's a small book, but you are somehow brought forward, and your face gets very cold. You are on top of a peak, a mountain peak, and there is a tower right ahead of you, cold, dark stone, frostbitten, and you pull back out of it.
Slam! Oh shit! Yeah.
Is this snow?
I'm gonna open it, and I'm going to.
I'm gonna look in.
Blizzard, cone of cold, cone of cold, cone of
Oh,
cold.
God.
I'm trying to think of what he would have heard that he could say, like
What would Bumblebee say?
friends together.
I wish to stay with the boy.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Well, anyways.
Magic
Oh, water break. Hell yeah.
through. I mean, you guys saw my face go into a
Wait.
book.
You guys saw it.
That's a portal. I don't know anything about the note.
Y'all didn't share it with me.
No, I'm not keeping it from you. It just hasn't.
It hasn't come to
Yeah.
Aurin's attention. So,
Later.
Yeah,
Can
well,
I see?
I mean,
that is a tomorrow problem.
Yeah, that's a not in this dungeon.
I
problem.
grab it and I open it to see.
What's this? What's this?
This
Do
magic.
not touch merchandise, bird.
Oh, that just made me so sad for you.
I was stealing from the guys. So. I'm no criminal, okay?
Thief. I'm sorry. I was stealing from this guy. I'm no criminal.
Your hand goes through and your face is pulled. What I just said to him.
Aurin
And then I'm
pulls
gonna-
him back out.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I was just gonna.
Right?
It's a portal.
Portal?
Use it wisely.
It's a portal. I'm holding the note.
How'd you get it?
Oh, and then I grab the note.
Out of my pocket.
That was some nat 20 level sneak in real life.
You book? Portal?
Not my book. No.
I'm gonna put it in my bag with my big pile of books.
I'm gonna
Look
go,
around. A walking library. How many cursed books can one man have?
Not man, bird, so more.
Oh yeah, more.
Well, it's not necessarily cursed. It's like
Kind of.
Outside book. Yeah, and I'll put it in the backpack for now.
Are we calling it a day there?
Oh,
Well, we could stop playing more too.
probably explore more.
Sure.
And of course, we have to avoid the miasma because we can't be breathing that stuff. It's not good.
I cannot have asthma.
Well,
I'm happy you noticed. You know?
so you guys go through.
What the fuck?
What?
We're clipping through the wall.
Again.
So you guys go down the hallway. You see two statues, one destroyed by a sun-collapsed ceiling. And you continue into the southmost room. Who's in what order?
Uh-oh.
That'll probably be like a walk
Again,
in.
Margaret can see, so she had
In the
all
middle or
confidence.
towards the front.
The
It
shield's
doesn't matter.
out, right?
Or just throw me in the back. That's cool.
Yeah. No, I mean it's still out. Still working, I should
Okay.
say.
Aurin lights the brazier.
Your dark vision's good.
Let's see.
Since apparently that's what he's good for now.
Okay. So,
What is it?
What you guys doing?
You have something?
What do we
have
see?
Nothing.
Just
Apparently everything
yeah,
with
so
this,
you-
since none of us thought to bring
entered-
torches.
You've entered what appears to be a meditation chamber. There is an unlit brazier that just lights now. There's some type of rug and then a very shallow pool.
I'm gonna investigate the show.
Investigate away.
I'm gonna pull up the rug and see if there's a trapdoor underneath.
Alright. Let's get this thing first and we'll get to you.
21, not nat.
21? Okay. So you reach your hand in, because it's maybe 2 feet in depth. So you reach your hand in and you feel a latch within it.
Hey guys. And I just pull it
Pull.
open.
You see a little bit of stone within the pool open, and the pool, by a tiny amount, drains into that little hole, and you see what looks to be an old, large brass key. Meanwhile, you are investigating the rug.
I'm pulling up this trapdoor under there.
So-
Margaret knows it for a fact.
You pull up the rug. I need everybody to make a dexterity save.
Oh boy, more gas. How come I roll gas for...
13.
Do we all get +4 for a 10
That one?
feet of...
Yes, actually. So 17.
So
It
not
was-
one.
It was dexterity.
Yeah, it doesn't matter that one.
17, dex save.
16.
16.
31.
Oh!
Thank
got it.
you.
Holy!
I got a 19.
Fuck, that's
plus 7.
cursed.
Andrew, what did I forgot?
16.
What did Niko get? 16. Are you grabbing the key or no?
Yeah, I'm grabbing the key.
So you grab the key as the ceiling above starts to collapse. Let's start with you. 15 points of bludgeoning damage. As you.
I use evasion.
What's that do? Half.
When you are subjected to effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw to only take half damage, you take no damage if you succeed.
You take no damage. If you succeed, you only got a third.
Oh no!
You take no damage. You are easily able to backflip out of the room.
Nope.
Niko, you grab the key, but in doing so, you take a little bit of damage as some rocks hit you. You take 15 points of bludgeoning.
Just
So what I'm imagining
Your
is for the
+4
aura.
saved ya.
So what I'm imagining for the aura of protection is I'm literally just kind of holding the shield above us.
Yeah. Speaking of which, as a boulder hits it and you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage,
Sure.
the light does go out because it has been an hour.
Cool.
As you leave the
Oh, I
room,
think
There's
exact
still a
same.
brazier.
31
Yes.
points of bludgeoning damage. As the majority of these stones just wallop you.
What a punishment for moving a rug.
It was a structurally
It was a structurally
integral.
sound rug. No, it was more based on time.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it was the rug though.
So
Yeah.
it was the rug.
Good
trapdoor?
job, Margaret.
Trapdoor.
There's a trapdoor under that rug, right?
You dodged. You jumped out of the way to save your life. If you had stayed there, if you want to look for it, you will die.
It's worth it.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Do you have a new character?
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah, technically. It's
but I still want to play for
So
the
you
rest of the
weren't
day.
able to see.
Still want to play for the rest of the day.
So you guys are.
Is there anything
yes.
interesting about these statues? Oh, sorry. Him
Give
first.
me a history check.
Real quick, just while he's rolling.
Hmm?
Is this continuing or was that room?
Kind of settles right outside the room.
Okay.
To the
I just wanted to make sure we weren't fleeing.
Yeah. No, the whole place.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have stayed.
So, I need a short rest again. We good?
I think it's a short rest. I'm
I think
running
we
out
should-
of.
Yes,
Leave.
sorry. Yeah, I have
11.
now officially less health than
11?
I started.
What was that for again?
The statue. You said roll history.
You don't quite recognize it. No, it's It's a large, like larger than life woman wearing some type of robe.
Well, they're not moving. That's good enough for me.
The other one's
keeps
too
going.
distant to tell.
Seems as if a JPEG someone got off the internet.
I made this.
What is a JPEG?
Quarry.
Yeah.
Is that something we can see, or am I cheating by seeing it?
You can see it now that you're in this room. Yeah.
I'll head over there, avoiding the miasma if I can.
Yeah.
So to be
I
clear,
didn't know you have asthma.
you're going up to it and you want to stand in the mist.
You're right.
Just make sure.
That's exactly what I wanted.
And just inhale deeply.
I make it taste like cotton candy.
Still hurts, but it tastes good.
Exactly. Welcome to Vapes.
It is a bar, like a barred door. You can see through. It's kind of like a jail cell door. You can see through, and it is a room that is mostly empty with a little bit of ceiling and wall that have collapsed in. But in the center of the room is a
Frog.
oh boy. A little weapon rack that has a sword in it. It is the lone object in this room. Locked. Kind of a brass locking mechanism.
Strange. A brass locking mechanism. Can I pick it, having not seen any brass keys recently? 6 + 4, 10.
One of your picks breaks.
No. Click, 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 click. And I walk out defeated.
I'll look over and just seeing. Do I see?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it readily.
Oh, okay. No, I see the lock.
Yeah.
And I'm like, So I'm gonna walk over, and I'm just.
Barely opens.
It's open, guys. And I'm just gonna walk in.
Christopher Walken. Oh, can I say that?
It's a
Yeah,
name.
he's not trademarked, right?
Yeah, he is.
He's officially sponsoring us. Everybody.
That you cannot say.
Oh, well then he isn't.
Not the actor.
Okay,
My
cut that
uncle.
part immediately.
Yeah, my uncle, Christopherson Walker Wright. No, that's his name.
Shortened to Christopher Walken.
Yeah,
Alright. Well,
he's a big Guns N' Roses fan.
you go in there. How far in are you wanting to go? I guess it.
Don't think about it. It makes sense.
Sure. My intelligence isn't a 1.
It's not a 1. What?
So,
It may be low, but it's not a 1.
you are in the room.
I like how all of our characters are hanging back, just being like, rocks?
I'm assuming it's dark in the room.
Yeah,
You got dark.
Oh, okay, but I got dark vision.
you do. You see to
It's
your.
just you guys can't really see. Well, Margaret can. But.
You see to your immediate.
Margaret can see ridiculously good.
You see to your immediate right, and let me fix that a little bit. You see to your immediate right some
Oh.
creature kind of picking itself up off the ground. What do you want to do? I'm thinking of a 3-word answer.
Yeah.
Roll for initiative.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there. He's right.
It
Yeah.
is 3 words.
Yeah.
Don't think about it, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. So, you see this creature before you. Oh boy.
What did we awaken? Well, what did this one awaken?
Initiative.
I think it's 16.
You think? or you think?
16.
Alrighty. So you have the first go.
All right.
As this thing.
Can I step back, close the door, lock it?
You can close the door. Action.
Bonus action, lock
Lock
it.
would probably be an interaction if the door is already closed.
Uno momento. You can use an object. But that's already kind of.
I do have 2 attack actions.
Yeah, no,
That's
doesn't-
only if you
that
make an
doesn't
attack.
affect it.
Can I attack the lock in such a way that it...
You can break it, okay.
and then mend, and then use my...
I will allow it.
Okay.
I don't know if I will in the future, but
So-
for this instance, sure, I
so-
will allow it.
So basically, this is what happens. I go in. So Niko's been ever since his breakdown a few moments ago, like several minutes ago. He's just been kind of just. Like you were looking at. He's been just kind of just walking around. Just he goes, opens the door, and then it's just like hard cut to him closing door, locking. We should leave.
As this creature comes up to the door, let me move you here. As he comes up to the door and kind of rattles the cage, he just.
Oh, is that thing? Oh, I guess we're still in initiative.
Well, the only one in initiative is Niko.
Yeah, so we should leave now.
Is that thing undead?
One moment.
That would take an action, so I don't know.
Oh, fair.
So short rest real quick.
You're looking at it? Yeah, we need to short.
Yeah, wait for it to go to
Listen,
bed.
I want you to know, I haven't gotten hit once, and I'm well below
Does
half.
anyone have mage hand? They can just.
I have an unseen servant.
I do have
that
mage
works
hand,
now.
but I don't think it's.
When are they gonna repair the down network? I mean, come on. It's been like 2 days.
I just imagine you're just. Come on.
Oh, where's the unseen servants?
So
As he
Aurin just comes in and just
slams into
do I have to
the
do this?
into the door, and then he slams into it again, and it breaks off the hinges and falls down, pushing you back. Or give me a dex save, actually. We'll see if you get crushed or if you fall back.
either way, you take damage.
18 plus 6
Yes. So you fall back,
Into the end.
into the miasma.
and he is going to. He's going to look at you aggressively and kind of flex at you.
You can't leave the room.
The door is open.
Does he still have more movement? I don't know. He also can just use his action to attack the door. Right? He might just be out of actions.
We should leave.
Initiative. Just to make it easy.
Earlier I rolled, it was 10.
10.
Yeah, 'cause I thought you were telling everyone to roll.
11. I did the same thing.
Gotcha.
Not 20.
Nice.
I've gotten 2 nat 20s this game. That's not great. It means bad luck.
No.
You've got a few ones though, right? You got like 1 or 2 ones. Yeah, remember?
I got
perception?
1 nat 1.
Yeah, see, it's balanced now.
Yeah.
Just don't die and then roll a nat
I've gotten
one.
2 nat
That's-
ones, ironically enough.
Make sure if you roll a nat one, it's for something stupid. That's not gonna affect.
No, I'd rather
not
die. I
the same
have a
thing.
character that
Oh, okay. Oh, you just don't want to face your actions.
Yeah, that's very true too.
So, Aurin, you're up.
We don't have to fight this.
No,
I'll be honest, I'm not in any condition. to
I'd
fight.
literally just be like walking away.
Gotcha. So you're walking off.
Yeah,
Avoiding the miasma.
avoiding the miasma. Yes.
Niko?
Hold on. No, is that 30 feet?
I'm crawling back.
8 points
I'm
of acid
leaving.
damage.
Oh, okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, okay.
Oh, what a roll.
Did I tell you that you took acid damage?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 5, 10. Are you leaving?
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25, 30. That takes us to Laugh.
I'm leaving.
All of us.
Margaret.
Out. Except I'm dashing, so I'm getting the actual fuck out of there.
I see a cursed,
right.
very powerful sword.
As much as I want it,
You're
Protected by a very powerful thing.
May as well bonus action dash.
Oh,
Not
wow,
bonus
what
action.
the-
Action dash.
Huh?
Too soon for that?
Cursed
We can
sword.
Where's it
cursed
going?
book.
Yeah, I mean, where's it going?
Where's it going?
What?
We still have the key, right?
Very
Or
cursed.
you have
sight.
The door's open.
Give me a d20 roll.
Let me take a guess.
It's not what you think.
Nat 20?
No.
That's exactly what you think.
Okay. So,
Okay, then hang on a minute.
Oh, were we thinking two
That
different
one.
things?
yeah, apparently.
Good to know.
I know.
So, you guys leave the area.
I made tea.
And you just hear like, and you hear some stone shifting as it's trying to get out.
Oh, we need to like go.
Yeah.
Wake me up before you go.
It doesn't appear to be able to escape at this moment.
It's probably just a mindless creature.
Maybe it's too big for the door.
No, obviously not. It seems to have no-clipped through the wall.
Oh no, I think it just ended up there.
It might be trapped.
Can I take a look at him?
Like
Just
a
for-
guardian?
I want to see
Yeah.
him. Just for my own fun.
Alright, now it's time.
Look how cool he is. He's
Alright.
shredded.
Kyle, break it. We win.
That'll show him.
Oh no. He got licked by the Smurf tongue.
Oh, did it turn blue from the candy? Nice.
So you guys run off into this library, and you see it. You can barely see like an arm coming out, and then the kind of grunting stops.
How long do you think you could riddle it with arrows before it? How many rounds of Eldritch Blast?
I have infinite Eldritch Blast.
I vote no.
I got some books to read. I've got to. There's got to be good books in here, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
okay. You want to filter through?
Yeah.
Investigation. What are you doing?
I will. Since he's gonna just chill here, I'm gonna start the process of a short rest.
Short rest.
I need a short rest too.
And she's gonna be sitting right the fuck here watching that if he gets out.
Smart. Is that way?
Smarter than me.
Yeah, I'm gonna read a fucking book.
All right. So you're looking. What are you doing?
What's
Rest.
on this open book?
That's the one that you took.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Aurin's just gonna be. Hey, hee. What?
I thought there was a hand sticking.
I
out
thought
of
there
the
was a
rock.
hand sticking out.
It was the
It's the cursor.
my cursor.
It
And I was
looked
like,
it was
I
right
didn't
there. It
put
looked
a
like a
hand there, did I?
Oh, shit.
Oh,
No. That's his mage hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, hee. Do you want me to find out what this is? Cool.
What was?
The scythe. So yeah, I'm gonna spend the time of a short rest doing that.
Okay.
Identifying.
You gonna attune with it?
No.
You should attune with it.
Are
Yeah.
you going to?
Come on. What's an evil sight? I mean, regular sight.
Right. I'm gonna identify
probably
first,
it's
just to be safe.
Do you have that as
I have it not identify.
identify? Yeah.
If I remember right, anyone can identify over a short rest. It takes an hour to do so. I could be wrong. Let me.
Look into it. I'm
I will.
willing to accept it, but look into it.
Yeah. I know a lot about D&D rules. I don't know everything.
There are too many.
Yes, there are a lot. But it's fun. It's fun to learn rules. That way you know which ones to break.
And I'm just looking for something real fast. There we are. I'm having to download something so then I can look at something. 1 moment.
Not during the stream.
It's
I was
downloaded.
hoping that the one I was shooting arrows at, so when she'd go down, I could just. But she ran over.
Nice.
Alright. So, you're doing that. You are short resting. What are you doing?
I'm keeping an eye on.
Okay. So you're kind of keeping
Boy
watch.
Lawyer.
Antagonize him.
Hey, loser!
You cat, bro.
So Kyle will start with you with laughs. You are looking around for different books.
The identify spell is the fastest way to reveal an item's properties. Alternatively, a character can focus on one magic item during a short rest while being in physical contact with the item. At the end of the rest, the character learns the item's properties as well as how to use them.
Okay, so you are. In what way are you in physical contact with this rod?
I'm using it to impale myself, obviously.
Yeah, naturally.
The sight?
Yeah.
That's gotta be painful.
Sure.
So you're sitting cross-legged with the scythe on your lap while you're thinking.
Yeah.
You're resting.
I'm just
You're
absent-mindedly
keeping guard.
just...
I'm actually what I'm gonna do.
You're also hearing from it. A
This
lot of,
thing
like,
definitely isn't cursed.
So as I'm like off to the side, kind of looking, seeing the hand and everything, just keeping an eye. But I'm gonna have my Drake. I have the key in my hand. I'm gonna have it spit to cut the key in half.
The key you no longer have.
Oh.
Remember that D20 roll? They rolled that one up.
Well, I guess I don't
Also,
need
the
it because
door's
the
off.
door's
Yeah.
So never mind then. I was gonna say I can break it, and if I need it, I can mend it back. But who even cares anymore, right?
Yeah, the door's off.
Yeah.
Is
So
what it is.
all right.
Now, anyone who is really fast can just go in and steal it once that monster's
Wow, that felt really
doing
targeted.
something.
Mhm.
Just anybody can.
I'm not that dumb. But he has a point.
Kyle,
I could
what
press.
happens to the sword? Think about how powerful it
You
is.
look like an insane person. Okay, so you're
Is
looking
this
through
different
different.
from normal?
So you're looking through different books.
good.
That's fair.
I'm good.
Did you roll investigation already?
16.
Okay. So you are looking through. Some of them are unfortunately destroyed. There's a bunch of random ones that don't really, they don't seem like anything other than maybe this is a good read. Other than that, you do see papers on one of the bookshelf, like a stack of papers that are just layered. You find one grouping of those papers that are kind of waxed, glued almost together. It is a packet that details how much gold, and there's no context, how much gold to offer parents or guardians of promising youth to allow them to induct their children into the Crossguard Lotus. The most recent answer, if you want to call it that, is 100 gold.
That's it.
It is it. You searching around, you also find a journal page that details some odd occurrences happening in and around a city called Rictus. And it says, quote, "Artifact suspected, send operative." Other than that, with a 16, you don't really, they're random books, but nothing that really catches your eye.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
For prepared spells, does that have to be done during a short rest or a
Long rest.
A long rest? Okay. Just double check.
You tried.
I did.
That has to be done before a long rest. It takes a minute for each spell you want to change out, basically.
So, Aurin,
Time to see how cursed I am.
you're napping.
Yeah, I'm watching that door. I'm not getting snuck up on by a giant, whatever the fuck that is.
That's fair. The scythe that you're holding feels as if it has lost power. You feel like it at one point held a, more of a whack. But as far as abilities go, it is a weapon that I may have to make in the app. But it does 1d8 plus 3 slashing damage. So it is a plus 3 scythe. Is that how you would say? Who knows?
Yes.
Anyways, the things that I just said. And what else do you learn from identification?
Let me see.
I want to get the mechanics out.
I learn all of its properties as well as how to use them. Basically, I can go to the identify spell and.
Gotcha.
Let me identify 5e. Okay. You learn its properties, whether it requires attunement, how many charges it has, if any. I learn whether any spells are affecting that. I don't know if that's necessary. Okay.
It does require attunement.
Okay.
It does not have charges, and it wants to go home.
Wants to go home.
Through your soul.
That's not good. I don't like that. I don't like that.
I wanna go home.
Well, unless it's forced attunement, it would take at least another hour for me to attune to it. In which case, I would learn everything about it: its name, its relative history, any special abilities, etc. Cool.
Fair enough. Alright.
If it's forced attunement, it would have probably tried to take me over as soon as it touched me.
Margaret. Yes. A few short rests.
Sweet.
So this thing might not be as cursed as it seems.
Swear to God, if a piece of roof falls on me again.
Oh, it will.
Aurin falls on you. It's almost it's worse.
Niko, it seems to have stopped trying to get out. Yes,
Can I do something that might not work?
potentially.
Can I try and mage hand it out of there?
I want to mage hand the golem out of there?
Yep.
Let me check.
Funnily enough, I got 31 exactly back. So exact damage I took from the roof.
Nice.
Oh no.
We all take 17 damage.
Nice.
Just added a plus 10 for flavor.
For shits and giggles.
Indeed. Now,
Start rolling death saves.
here's how much damage we take if rocks fall.
Eric trying to, what's it called?
Kill us?
TKS.
Yeah, TPK.
TPK, yeah. With rocks and boulders and stuff.
No, it's team up party kill. Not
So, the sword lifts
Yeah, I'm having that problem
and
too.
comes out the door. And it brings it to you. You take it.
It genuinely works.
It genuinely works. It is less than 10 pounds.
Most
I
swords,
think that would work.
yeah, most swords aren't that heavy.
Yeah,
I weigh 3 pounds.
Um,
I take it.
I'm not touching that.
You have a nice sword.
All right, let's bounce.
Let's
Are we
boogie.
in? Are we out?
I'll come back and I'll be like, I got it.
Aurin looks at it, just
Did you get it?
nope, and goes up the
Did you
ladder
get it?
just in case.
It or it?
Yeah, the big guy.
No.
Oh, I thought you killed it. I was like, it's really fast for just a minute there.
I honestly kind of wish you'd have used Aurin's last line. Nope.
I want to put it on record now, out of game. Should have stayed down here. Don't know what it is, but
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
whatever.
should not
we avoided a mini boss out of it, so you know what? Fair price.
Yeah.
shall we head back upstairs?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Let's
we
get
should
the hell
head
out of
out.
here.
Suddenly through the floor.
I want to check out that kitchen though. I want to see what made this.
Yeah, let's see what made those things float.
So,
Aurin has no source of light anymore.
You're good.
Oh wait, yeah,
It happily brought us to where we needed to be.
Do I need to cast light again then? Or
How many key points do you have left?
not a lot.
Yeah, then don't worry about
Oh, you
it.
didn't take a short rest, like fool.
No, I keep doing things. I keep reading books.
You guys no longer have light, so yeah. Either that or else one of the torches.
Oh, right. I did grab one of these. May as well use it down here.
Alrighty.
I can't use my tinderbox. It's full of some kind of ash from a lightning strike, so...
Is what it is.
What happened to your tinderbox?
I emptied it, remember? It was in the Apple Grove incident. Luckbringer struck down.
Oh.
Yeah. It's filled with meteorite ashes.
Fair enough.
So, do you want to continue on, or do you want to get out? Get out.
Let's
leave.
leave.
Let's say, I'm not a big fan of all these asthmatic clouds.
Yeah, let's bounce.
So you guys leave the building?
Screw the kitchen. We don't need to know what did it.
Sorry for any encounters you
Unless-
can't.
Give me survival checks.
You can't just leave.
If only we had someone with labyrinthine recall.
I mean, we have someone with Kenku recall.
Not the same thing.
11.
Survival? What if I rolled acrobatics?
That's the third one today.
They roll a 1, they go in the pile.
12.
Third nat one today. I know.
12.
13.
Because they keep not rolling, they keep just like stopping.
You guys will say
We'll make it all the way out. It's crazy.
you guys end up in here and are rather confused with where you're at. So you waste, we'll say, 20 minutes going back and forth before realizing that you need to head out this way, unfortunately. So you guys continue on out and you go back out to the outside ruins, correct?
I believe so.
So you go to...
I like that they're classified as ruins now.
Oh yes. What else would they be? After what
Being
else would
ruined.
Get to it. Oops.
Oh, he
Rude.
just died again.
Yeah. Rude.
So, you guys get back outside, having lived to live another day. There's a different...
Excellent recovery.
Thank you. So, what are you guys doing? You are back outside.
Is there anyone still around?
There are 2 monks in emerald green robes that you can see in the distance, maybe 100 feet away.
Cool. So people haven't just straight dipped. That's good.
Well, guys.
I have the bodies that Margaret pointed out.
Oh, there's that whole... You saved a decent amount. All of those people are there, plus 2 in the distance.
Okay.
So you have like 8-ish people right nearby.
Cool. And then all the bodies that Margaret's pointed out, have those been moved? From the very beginning of the session? She's magic.
No.
No, they're still there. Shame. She's gonna start pointing them out to the monks and be like, come on, let's go. Let's get moving on this. What are you doing?
Fair enough. What are you guys doing?
Before all this, Aurin was planning on saying, like, holy words. After all this, he's just like, I'm tired.
Yeah, this is the monk's problem. They exile me. They can deal with their own.
Like,
That's true.
so guys, we should handle this, and I gotta get the book.
Them?
No. Tell them about the book. And the...
They saw.
Yeah.
Right?
We
Yeah,
saw both of you guys almost get sucked in.
Well, yeah, but the note to
Oh.
convey the. It's like,
Oh.
it's like, so don't open it. So he found this letter on Kermes.
Okay.
Be
And-
prepared before you enter the portal. Use it all to rebuild and protect.
Okay.
So I think that's the portal Kermes was.
Oh, you
talking
mean
about.
the book?
Yes.
Okay. So, no. Oh, I'm holding the book. I thought I was holding the note.
No, yeah, you're holding the book. So
Okay.
I'm not sure what it means. We probably have to go to the place where it teleports us.
Okay, and where does it go?
You can open it, just don't put anything inside. It'll suck you in.
Hey, you're a man now.
Yes. Oh, I guess introductions are in order.
We'll do that later.
There's
Okay.
There's been enough trauma for one day.
So one of the monks comes up to you. It's a little gnome. Hey, are you with that group that worked with Hermes?
Yeah.
I have a little bit of information, but I don't know if it's really important or not.
Here we go.
What's your name?
Niko.
All right. Listen, Niko. I know that. How do I put this? I don't trust you necessarily because you're not a monk, but Hermes trusted you, and the friend of my friend is my friend, as they say. It's a pretty popular expression where I'm from.
I've heard it once or twice.
Yeah. I'm sure all of you have, right?
No,
Don't mind them. Anyway.
I come from Miramir. No.
Kill. Never heard of it.
Good.
Never heard of it. I love it.
Anyways, yeah, so this letter was delivered, and it says Kermes on the outside of it. This was delivered today. Obviously, the courier was like, yo, I'm out. And they left, but they had this letter. The leader here is gone, so I guess you're in charge.
I can
I don't
take
know.
it. Thank you.
Great. Now he has another phrase. Was like, yo, I'm out.
This dude's really trying to dodge any responsibility.
She hands you the letter, and you can see the wax that was holding it
That's true. Been opened, I'm sure.
has already been opened, and it dried and fell on your lap there.
Yeah. No, I didn't know if that was part of it or if that was.
Real candle wax.
Oh, candle.
Made it myself.
Candle. Yeah.
I guess not the wax, but I poured it myself at the very least. Do you read cursive, Andrew?
I can.
Okay.
If you
It
can.
depends on who's cursive.
I can read unless it's like really squiggly.
Let's all read
It's all
Russian
squiggle.
cursive.
Oh no.
If you've ever seen Russian cursive.
I've seen Russian.
Oh, here's
that.
here's what it looks like.
That's the kind of cursive I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
this
Where it's
is
just-
legitimately almost what Russian cursive looks like.
Really?
Yes, it is literally just
Interesting.
What do we got?
So, all right.
the more you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no
What was-
problem.
What was your name? I didn't quite get it.
I don't think I said it. Did
Oh.
I say it?
Maybe not. What was your name?
Snots.
Snots.
Nice
It's
to meet you.
you.
I like this
High
guy.
five.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for all you've done to help us.
Kind of looking up at you. Yeah, no problem.
Well, how tall? Well, gnomes are small. Yeah.
She's like 3-ish.
Meanwhile, Aurin is just like
Yeah, like I'm not that tall, but yeah, I'm probably okay. It's like
So,
Check out this book.
what?
gnomesicle.
Did he give you any secret
I
mission?
haven't looked yet.
so we're trying to
Refreshing.
Are we done?
yeah. If you could do me and the rest of your monk brothers and sisters a favor, if you could travel to one of the other monasteries and let them know what happened here.
All right, and then what?
Tell them
What happened here?
When are we gonna attack? Or
That's-
defend?
we gotta defend for right now until we can get our ducks in order. It's a saying from.
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, ducks in order? Really?
I've heard
That's
of
such
that
a
one.
common phrase, man.
I trust you.
Oh,
Go
sure.
ahead and order your ducks.
Actually, you literally said you
Okay.
didn't trust us.
And then
You said those exact words, actually.
We'll be planning accordingly.
Who are you?
But we gotta make
I
sure.
already said that.
I know I wasn't listening.
Oh, BJ used this.
We
trick.
gotta
It
make
must
sure
be
our
thieves' camp.
our friends are safe, and everyone else.
All right. All right. All right.
Thank you.
Scram, kid!
Exiled. What are you doing?
He's
Are you?
He's cool now.
Pulls out a little book, flips through it. What's your name? You're Kenku. Let me look.
The only Kenku, probably.
This dude
You
doesn't.
must be E. Because all these others aren't sound effects.
art sound.
Well, you're on the exiled list. I thought maybe your robes were wrong, but
He
who'd
was.
you kill? Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you.
I love this guy. Can he join the
Wow.
party?
No.
No, you're exiled. Don't do that.
He's a gnome. Not even an
Have to keep up
artificer at
appearance.
that.
But he's a monk. He's a gnome monk. How adorable must this guy look?
I'm imagining Chihuahua wearing a fucking
You're
a
only
tutu.
you're only selling the fact that it's even more adorable than I imagine.
No, I'm imagining those
Just
bug-eyed
like-
Chihuahuas. I'm
little fist.
no. I'm
Fear.
Well,
imagining,
anyways, back to
I'm
D&D.
Okay.
imagining a
Um,
rabid bug-eyed
She
Chihuahua.
walks off.
So
Okay.
basically a regular Chihuahua.
Oh, here's your
Guys. Okay, so
Okay.
she walks off.
Alright, so I open up the library Kermes, I'm here reporting, and so far I've yet to find the source, but I believe I'm close to uncovering the truth. I will be poring over our notes in what is that again?
Rictus.
What's your character? No.
That's the place that there was I had the note. I found the letter that said that there were strange going-ons in Rictus.
No, yeah, but would you have heard? The thing was like, what does that say? I'm asking the person
Oh.
who can't talk. Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you
I would have gone.
Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. What does that say?
Rictus.
Rictus, there you go. Rictus tonight, and we'll be consulting with a few allies in the area. If they're still there, I'll report back soon. And it's someone I don't know.
Okay.
Who?
Marina.
Niko, not a strong reader.
I'm Marina. Or is
Yeah.
that a noun?
Istish Mirina? What's his name?
Wait,
Not that. But
wait,
you've
do
heard
I
other
know?
people say the name.
Do I know mine?
I know. Istish Mirina.
Nah, it's a big organization.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. I'm like, wait a minute.
I know, bro. Been hanging around Krag.
Oh, you know?
Cool guy.
Where is he at? Where's he located? Oh,
You would have heard me say Rictus.
Here? Normally?
well, he's not dead because they got the letter, so that's good. We should definitely see what
Of
this guy.
note, Istish you know to be a woman.
Her, bro.
Well, she's not dead. That's good. We should go check in with her and.
So who's Istish?
Cool monk.
Cool mug.
Big smart.
Big smart.
Do you want me to say a thing that she said to you?
Please.
I am Istish Mirina, your trainer, your immediate supervisor. I will show you all the ropes of dungeoneering and protecting, finding artifacts, tomes, books, and the rest. Stop touching me. And then that's where it ends.
Big nice.
Big nice.
She was talking to you, wasn't she? Yeah.
You do have a patterns problem, don't you? Very patterns.
I'm just gonna pet you. It's quite adorable.
Okay.
It's a weird relationship we're developing.
Very
Um,
handsy, you know.
Maybe, you know what? If she knows a lot about your area of expertise, she might be able to help you with your problem too.
Cool. And where is Rictus?
Oh, actually, would Aurin know this?
Rick. Hey! Hey!
It's a.
Hey!
It's not even labeled.
Hey, he says, "Hey," as he zooms in for us to look at.
I see her. Oh, we're gonna go exactly the wrong way.
Rictus is up.
There.
Thank you.
It's almost directly west of Apple Grove.
Do we remember that though? He's pointing it out to us.
Ah.
Do any of us in character
I-
know of Rictus?
I think Nak had started steering us towards Rictus.
Nak would know about Rictus.
Speaking of, where is he? Just chilling.
We said we brought him.
And then,
I don't think we brought him dungeon delving.
No.
but we definitely brought him to the ruins and
He-
was like.
He's near there with
rest.
the monks.
I feel
Okay.
like if
like
anything,
50 feet away.
yeah, I
he
feel
got,
like he
he got
didn't
left
even
at the
help.
entrance, you know.
He's literally laying back in the grass, just sunbathing.
Next to a pile of dead bodies.
Nah, he's 50 feet away.
Hey, Nak.
Are you going over, Tom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess we make our way over to him.
As we're making our way, I want to take the path that puts me in front of the most monks, so they have to see.
Okay.
We could have just
Like-
given you some new robes. No one would know.
He's proud of those robes.
Oh.
They stink.
Um.
Never been washed.
Hey, Nak. Sorry. Voice in and out of character broke for a second. I toss him, let's say, 2 platinum.
He stands up quickly, collects them, and kind of does a half bow.
Consider this your severance package, along with some necessary information for us.
Sure.
We need directions to Rictus.
Oh, that's a difficult one.
Would we know approximately how far past Apple Grove we are?
You guys are by this lake.
Oh, it's like we're like
So we're about 1 day of
tiddlywinks
travel.
away.
We're gonna regroup in Apple Grove. That we know that's the nearest settlement.
Right. So, follow the road from Apple Grove to Vinod. But you know those 2 bridges that you cross within probably a day, day and a half of each other?
I'm sure.
No.
Well, you'll cross 2 bridges, act like you're going to Vinod. Right after taking the 2nd bridge, don't go left to Vinod, go right to Rictus. But watch out, Rictus is kind of creepy.
Did you expect anything less from us?
Why is it creepy?
I don't know what to say other than it is.
The light.
What can we expect if you've ever set anchor there?
I've heard that it's haunted. And when I was there, I spent several days there. And you know what happens with that? You spend several nights there.
Logically, yes.
You're tracking. So, there I was, minding my own business in my companion's room that they paid for.
Fair enough.
I was broke, not gonna lie.
We all do what we've got to.
We've got to do what we've got to do, you're right. So there I was, and then I heard a moaning, and I look over.
Not from your partner.
No, they were sound asleep. I look over and I'm like, what is that? And then I hear it from outside. So I peek my head through the little window. I don't see anything, but I hear a kind of noise. Went to sleep right afterward because I didn't see anything, but boy, it was creepy.
I can
Could have
deal
been
with that.
someone sick now that I think about it, but
Well, if it was a zombie, I can deal with that.
fair enough.
Yeah, you know, we've taken on a ghost before. We got this.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, nice meeting you all. I'm
Yeah, as soon as you say that. Oh.
gonna help
Right.
these.
Because
Gonna help all these monks
Fine,
get
goes
to wherever they're going. Safety and
I
numbers and
wouldn't
all that.
say thought.
And maybe they'll pay me.
We took care of.
Miss your neck.
Sure.
If you want to accompany us to Apple Grove, that way you... Civilization.
No. No.
That's...
You guys, I'm good.
I mean, you're guaranteed protection.
I'm guaranteed more protection with like 15 monks.
Okay.
Fair enough.
you have a point there.
And not gonna lie, their robes are way cooler than yours.
I kill him.
Roll initiative.
I hold he.
Hold me back, boys. Hold me back.
I'm
I'm
literally.
just joking. I know the deal, like Silas and whatnot.
How does Mac know this?
He's better. He's very
He
fair.
probably talked to the monks and they were like, "You're with that exiled guy," and
Fair enough.
you mean the one in the black robes? And then they're like, "Yeah, it's bad." I'm like, "Oh no!" And yeah,
I'm like, oh no.
I'm right here. Bye. And he lays back down. And while
Enjoy the
he's
quiet
laying there, he
life.
pulls out his 2 platinum and is kind of like rubbing them together.
Oh, and we also know, as we're all walking away towards the sunset, oh, and we'll also know where to find you should we need your services again. Enjoy the
Always
thought.
pay me platinum. Yes.
the two things. One, I go up to Neck. It's nice meeting you. Safe travels.
So out of all of them, you were the least able.
I like how
Wow!
I gotta acknowledge. It is crazy how I'm a completely different person, and no one gives a shit. They're just like, all right, that's just something that happens.
Listen,
Completely
it was
not
a
how I
bad day.
expected.
3 dragons attacked. An
part of
ancient
the day,
silver
man.
dragon died.
And he says with his eyes closed still, listen, I know that we've not always all gotten along. Mostly because you're all super annoying. But the 4 of you over the past few weeks have led to some really, really good team building with me. And I appreciate the 4 of you.
I'm gonna leave
I
him.
hope to never see any of you again.
So while he was talking,
Likewise.
I walked away.
Cool.
So if he opened his eyes again, he's like, "Oh, she's not."
I like to imagine Aurin was kind of leading, so he didn't hear any of that.
I give him 3 berries. I'm
The
like,
text that you sent,
The text that you sent.
but you never responded.
Oh, we'll get there.
Oh.
so I give him 3 berries, just for parting gifts, because I liked his words.
Thanks, mate.
And second thing,
Oh no.
do I see the blue-haired?
Does she dip hard? Also, are we like in trouble now because we straight up killed somebody?
Only if they find out.
No.
They have someone who knows. They have 2 people who know actually.
All right,
Not our
so
problem.
that's all right, guys.
So,
We should head out.
so cool. We're heading to Apple Grove. Great. Do we have provisions to head to Apple Grove?
I mean,
I do.
I've got a whole bunch of berries.
Yes, but I'm thirsty.
The berries provide some thirst. Yes. Oh, you want some? All right. I give you like 2.
How many days travel is it to Apple Grove from where we are?
You're not sure, because you've never made the trek, and
True.
it's through not improved territory. Like, the road isn't much of a road. Once in a while, there is a tiny stretch of road. For the most part, wilderness.
How did I get from the Jagged Mountains to Apple Grove in the first place?
Jagged mountains. You were way down here.
Yeah.
You went up, 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 like that.
How? Yeah. Well, how did I travel? Like, was it on foot?
You were with a caravan, but it was on foot.
So then I'd know approximately. I'm assuming I can see the lake. Could have seen the lake in the distance or something like that. No.
remember, this is super, super, super zoomed out.
Alright. Oh, okay. So roughly 1 square is 100 kilometers.
100 kilometers.
That's one hell of a journey. It's about a square
So,
away.
yeah.
We got some time.
Yeah, I suppose we just keep heading
We just start moving
north, basically.
Yeah. So I guess.
Who's leading? AKA, who's making a survival check to see if you go north?
Not me.
That's not metagaming.
Who has?
No metagaming. But yeah, who has the highest? Come on.
Survival? I only have a +1.
I have a +5 and can justify why I'd be leading.
+2.
I used to live in the area. At the very least, the immediate area, I know probably the rightish direction to head.
You're such a metagamer, Kyle.
No!
I'm
At
gonna
least
do
likely
it.
to metagame. Metagaming.
I'm assuming we'd have something similar to this conversation in character.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Someone would just start walking and we'd follow them.
Yeah, that's
We're
valid.
not a very organized group.
Come.
If
this
only we had
way.
someone with labyrinthine recall.
Hey, and not my fault. I hold no blame.
You're right. You
At all.
hold
So you
absolutely
blame us
none of
for it
it
then? Hang on
because
a
you
minute.
hold
No.
all of it.
I blame our
Oh.
forgiving
for going off alone
DM.
into a mansion where certain death would have awaited
I'm just bringing it down.
alone
I'm
He
bringing
could've-
it
as a rogue.
All right, let's focus on real times. Rest in peace.
With no allies.
I suppose in the meantime, Nick E?
So, I guess formal meeting or introductions are in order.
What are you?
I mean, I'm Kai.
I mean, when,
Man.
how old are you?
About
Where were you born?
28.
Oh boy.
Where was I born?
What's your favorite color?
This explains our party
Hold on, I
item.
have to look. Actually, what was my age? Like, in my 30s?
It's in there.
I'm 33. I'm 33. My name's Niko. My name's Nikolai, but just call me Niko.
Niko?
Oh.
Okay. But you said earlier they call you Nikki.
It's because I was in my female form, so
So it's Nick then.
yeah, Niko. It's fine.
Got it.
Um,
How do you do that? Can I do that?
I don't think so. It's kind of
Is it
something.
an illusion?
No, it's full on real. I can change my face, my voice. It's so like I did back when we were in the
Oh, all the.
yeah. So that I do a little bit for theatrics. I can.
You know what? Aurin would have pointed to he and just been like,
just
yeah.
It's like-
And I want to feel like he would have high enough perception to be like, I know what he's talking about. So when you did all the bone breaking sounds.
yeah. So I could do that, like to be theatrical. Really, when I'm shifting, it's silent, quiet. I can
Walking and talking.
Yeah.
walk and talk. Walk and talk.
You guys are killing time just standing still.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
No.
You
Every
guys
time we
are-
start a conversation, we stand.
What was your survival check?
It wasn't great. I rolled a 9 and I have +5, 14.
Gotcha.
Not great. That's not bad.
It's like so I can shift around. Kind of helps out when I need to get information, blend in various different things, hide. Yeah, I've been able to do it. I was taught how to kind of do it well when I was young. So what was the question?
Well,
I think you answered basically all of
where
them.
were you born?
I was born.
And what's your favorite color?
So as you guys are going through all of this, as you guys are going through, you're walking and walking. It's already evening time. It hits nighttime to the point where those of you without dark vision can't see well enough to perceive it.
How long has it been since we got into the cave?
We'll say 4 hours.
I'm still got good on my night vision. My dark vision.
So, don't know what you guys are planning on, but if you don't have dark vision or something to help you see, you can't.
I'll cast light on a torch.
I'll just. I have the only torch.
Speaking of which, your first torch burnt out.
Yeah. I mean, after a few hours. Yeah.
So
original. Should we set up camp for the night?
We should probably take a rest. I need to restock on my berries.
I could use some sleep.
The general, environment of what you guys are going through is fairly hilly, a lot of long, tall grass, and then there are a few very small forests, if you want to call them that, but primarily this is grassland. So just keep in mind for, anything that you're trying to do.
Let's just
pretty
go
much
scorched
open.
earth, literally.
Grassland, you say?
Oh no.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
Let's see if it's something
I
I
forgot Rangers have something.
Favorite terrain.
Yeah. So, you guys are in grassland. It is nighttime. What are you guys going to do?
Did we prep for any nighttime provisions? Let's find out.
I'm gonna mark off one of my rations.
You hungry?
I'm always hungry.
I got some berries.
To keep in mind for those of you watching, we don't really track rations, water, anything like that. Torches, except in dungeon type scenarios where you're crawling through something, or in survival scenarios such as this. So typically we don't focus on that stuff because it gets too bogged down for us. However, in this scenario, we will be, so then they can get bogged down.
So you said we're in grasslands, right?
Grasslands, yep.
Guess who has that as their favorite thing?
What bonus did that give you?
Yes.
And so I'm familiar with blah blah. So traveling and survival in
Oh.
such regions.
Nice.
So not sure what that gives to me. Oh, proficient doubles my proficiency skills when making intelligence and wisdom checks related to it.
Who wants guard?
Oh, the terrain does not slow us down, by the way. If we've been traveling for more than an
I
hour.
will happily take first watch because I want a straight night's.
Yeah, I need at least 8 hours over the course of a night.
I'll watch. Oh, we want to watch together?
Next.
2 hour segment, yeah.
I could watch next. I still can see dark.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
that's
can
fine.
still see at night.
I'll take final watch.
Alright. So, first watch, my friend. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Here
Do you
we
guys
go.
have a campfire lit or no?
And
are you guys trying to hide or no? If so, I need stealth checks for whoever's leading the
How
hiding.
cold is it now?
Right this second, it's getting a little chilly.
I'd say probably no campfire.
no campfire.
If we're eating good berries, it's not like we have to cook.
Yeah.
No, not at all.
I'm eating
Let
preserved rations.
me rephrase something real fast, but let me first grab something.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening as we're speaking. There we are. Let's see. So, we are going to start talking, we being me, in one moment after I read something.
Cool.
There we are. Okay, so in this area right now it is chilly overnight. Imagine Texas, warm during the day, super cold at night. You guys are going to be super chilled in the morning if you don't cover with a bunch of layers that hopefully you have, or have a fire. that
Most
you're
of us have sleeping rolls, right?
Yeah, let me double check.
Explicitly, I don't.
I'm pretty sure everything has
And
some.
sleeping rolls won't keep you warm on a super frigid night.
Okay.
I
I got the ring.
Yeah, you got the ring.
But it's unfortunate. I have to use my magic
ring?
carpet as a bedding.
What ring?
I have a ring of warmth that he
Oh,
found
that's
at
right.
some point. so I don't get cold.
I will stick by the fire because I don't think I have.
Are we lighting a fire now?
Oh, I guess not. If
But if it's gonna get frigid.
can I cast Burning Hand on myself to warm?
Sure. Let
Yeah,
me.
if we're gonna start freezing to death, we're gonna have to.
Yeah. I don't have anything that could do that.
Also of note, sometime during your journey, including you guys about to head to bed, you all drink your water skins. So you are all out of water.
Strictly because this might cause problems. So, your form changing, is that like permanent or do you have an aversion to moonlight?
I look up at the moon.
Specifically if summoned by magic?
No, not that I know of.
Either way, take care to avoid one of the spells that I can do.
Okay. Duly noted. Maybe give me a little bit of a heads up, like, hey, Niko, it's
Niko, move!
Yeah, it's gonna happen, and then I'll step aside.
Cool.
End of conversation.
Cool. So go ahead and are you guys trying to hide the camp or no?
Probably at least a little.
And are you lighting a fire?
I don't have a sleeping bag, so yeah.
You don't have to sleep. Do you want to use my magic
Well,
carpet as
here,
an
Yeah,
blanket?
I'll just,
We'll share it.
Whenever
have
I'm
to.
not using my bedroll, I can just kind of.
well, we only need 3 at any point in time.
Yeah, exactly.
We have to snuggle together
So-
for warmth. It's the only.
I can create a bonfire. It would take literally less than a second.
Yeah, same.
No, bonfire.
So bonfire.
Hide the camp a little bit.
I would
if
say
you
not
can.
bonfire. I'd say campfire would work because I can light one of those. We just have to gather materials for it.
23.
Because bonfire
Usually all your spell
implies
slots.
open flame, not controlled.
So I would go about collecting sticks from whatever woodlands and just create a small campfire.
Gotcha. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Yay, +2, here we go.
Get rid of those because they're gonna go bad. Or we'll just
6.
add to it.
Can't find sticks, unfortunately. You find like little twigs and a bunch of grass. I mean, you can start fire because a lot of it is dry. As far as keeping it on without someone constantly adding to it, that's
Yeah.
from what you were finding not going to happen.
Yeah.
Magical bonfire.
You can create a magic bonfire, easy.
All right. So you guys do that. Who is picking the campsite?
I'll pick it, I guess, because I have.
This is your favorite train. So
Yeah.
Give me a stealth check at disadvantage due to fire.
Dude, I
Fire.
figured that was gonna
The
happen.
fire.
Yeah. right.
But it's nice.
We don't got an option.
Yeah, that's low. 15 and 6.
15. 6. Okay. All right.
Plus for survival.
Stealth.
Stealth?
Mm-hmm.
You said survival. You did say that.
You said survival.
He said stealth.
I said stealth.
You said
I think he said
You-
both at some
no.
point, but stealth was most recent.
He told me survival, him stealth.
Okay, well 6 anyway. My stealth is not that high.
+10.
Plus 6, but I have disadvantage, but I already rolled disadvantage, so it's 12.
12? Okay. That is not terrible. That's better than 6.
Yeah, very much.
So you guys make camp for the night. You're able to find a spot that you think is a little secluded. There's some large boulders that, cover maybe a third of the campsite, and you guys put the bonfire next to the boulders to hopefully try to hide some of that flame as well as not light you all on fire. You guys start taking your turns for the night. Go to bed. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
fucking 2. 4. 2 plus 2, so 4.
Nice. All night. Your hour. Are you guys doing hour or 2 hour intervals?
2.
2.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah.
So your 2 hours go by without anything happening. You hear nothing. It's like a dead still night.
Yeah, Margaret's just doing, probably just twiddling her thumbs.
Gotcha. And you wake him up.
Oh, yeah. Whenever her watch is up.
Right. So your watch is up.
24.
24. The wind that's been going on all night that's been blowing at the grass. You kind of hone in on. You're trying to parse out any other sounds from it, but you don't hear anything. Seems to be relatively peaceful.
Cool.
Nothing big going on. Nothing attacking you at the very least. And we will go to who's next. Andrew.
Do it, boy. Do it.
Niko.
Oh my god, this one's fucking me. For perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 12.
12. Okay. So your watch goes without a hitch as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the end of it, as you're waking Aurin up, you do hear a voice. No, it's that way. Come on, let's go. And the voice you don't hear again. You hear someone else reply, but you can't tell what.
I'm gonna convey that to you. But hey, time to switch, but also I heard some voices off in that direction.
While I'm putting my armor, I'm assuming relaying.
I heard some voices saying, no, not in that direction. They didn't sound threatening, but just, if anything, just let us know.
Understood.
Perception.
Oh boy. 19.
19.
Nice.
The rest of the night goes by without a hitch.
Yeah, 19.
It's a nice quiet night, and it is now daytime. The bright early morning. You guys had a pretty cold night, but since you had a bonfire, you were able to keep warm. Unless something about that spell says that it doesn't provide warmth.
No, I can't. It's just regular fire. I mean, you gave us smoke inhalation, so you can go suck it.
Yeah. Did I?
Yeah, you gave us smoke inhalation because we were in a room with it.
I don't think that's
So as far as I'm concerned, it's a
Yeah,
regular fire.
you did, actually.
Is anyone hungry? I have a lot of good berries. You hungry, buddy? I got you.
I eat 72.
Leaving me with one berry.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna eat. You've got to have one.
Oh, yeah.
The bonfire creates fun.
I've got my rations, if anything. If I run out, then we'll need them.
Well, I had about 23 of them go bad in probably a few hours.
Then I'll take one.
So as I wake
Take
up,
2.
I'm eating my morning good berry, and I go and take a drink, and there's nothing in there.
correct.
Your morning good berry.
I'm gonna pick up my water skin and shake it, and there's no sloshing. It's empty.
I'm going to grab mine.
And I'm gonna get on the magic carpet and try and
I'm
get
out
some
too.
elevation to
Yeah.
look for water.
Alrighty. And with that, we will take a quick break. Thank you all for joining us. Hopefully you're having a fun time, as fun of a time as we all are. Be sure to catch us on YouTube every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we have a super fun time and truly enjoy this. Have a good night.